live chat. See if live chat's. Why are y'all looking at my crotch? Just my thought. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Da, 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 da. Easy, easy, Spider-Man. Yeah, trim this one, huh? Hey, yes, I see you. What's up, Trent? Am I here? Are you there? Where's here? Where's there? Who's I? Always have problems. There we go. There we go. That's Professor. Yes. Yes. Professor Miko Wolf. Ghost Lincoln. Boom. Oh, I see. Chat's doing that thing again. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, everyone. Sandy P. 1964. Number 64. Sherford Rice pickup. Yes. Lackluster Fridays, everyone. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Hit that thumbs down button. That's right. Thumbs down. Magic. Thumbs down. See it? Thumbs down. Thumbs down, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Tell them what's up. Thumbs down and fuck you. See, it just kind of goes together. Boom. Thumbs down, fuck you. Your weapon's free for the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off. Something's pissing you off. Give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Hi, how you doing? Number one. Shorty. Hey, Shorty, we were looking for you. Mrs. Metal. Oh, buffering. No. Can we get all right, folks. Yeah. I'm sorry. Can I get a 5x5? Actually, no. Can I get a number 64 by number 64? Up. I'm always having problems. I mean, I pay good money for 5G. I mean, what the fuck, right? So here I am. I ask the question, Vision. Vision. Am I here? Wolf. Circle of death. Bug out of it. So random, dude. What the fuck is it? I will go around and let's stay this way, all right? Come on, you can do it. Come on. Let's go. Boom, there goes chat. Chat just exploded on me. But yep. Right. Okay, caught up. I'm all caught up here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some coffee. Yeah. Jeek says 5x5. Okay. Here we are, folks. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Number 64. All right, good to go. Thank you, Trent. Powerful signal, very good. I mean, this happens a lot. KP Heathen, Skull, Tuck, 5x5. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. All right, take care of yourself, Tuck. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Now I can see clear. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. The interweb's brain fart has subsided. That's it. That right, Ghost Lincoln? That's it right there. Yep. Tuck's like, just kidding. Let's party. Woohoo! We need more power. Coffee. What's going on? I was just talking about making coffee. What's going on, sister? How you doing? Yes. Good to see you. Shad, you need to have Charity hold. Yeah, that's it. I got to have her hold something. The antenna bidder. Oh, I haven't given her a pounder flesh yet, so that's probably it too. I haven't made my offering to Charity. Charity's in charge of the interwebs. So We can do that. So all I have to do is just turn the camera, right? Turn the phone, turn the tripod. Steel and tree. What's up? What's up? Yep. Make some coffee. Talk to coffee. Uh, how y'all doing today? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right, man. And it's a beautiful weekend, isn't it? I mean, I'm loving the weather in Northeast Ohio here. It's like in the 80s, low humidity. So it's bearable. You can actually get out and do stuff. You know. That's right. Yeah. It is Friday the 13th. Optics all badass, badass vision. I have to do I'm gonna do an experiment with sealing. Yes. So I've done the spray paint thing on the optics and all that, which I mounted them on the rifle. Uh, Truck is back up and running. All right. Fuck this week. Glad I'm done till Monday. Right? Goes thinking. So yeah, I've got some stuff here. It's called Clear Seal, and I'm just gonna paint it on. Yeah, I could spray it, but I'm just gonna paint it on with a brush. Let it cure. See what happens. Uh, you know, hope it doesn't add a sheen to it. And if it adds a sheen to it, I'm gonna have to buff it out. A little sandpaper work, a little hand sanding. I just made coffee, waiting for the ex-husband to come pick up the kids for the weekend. Woo! Whoa, shorty! Congratulations. I know because I've dealt with situations like that. That's a great thing, right, shorty? Wow, congratulations, shorty. It's going to be shorty time in the shorty she shed. So the shorty she shed is open, and it only contains one person. That's shorty. No one else is invited, right? That's badass, shorty. That's great. That is great. Go ahead and take your bra off. Go ahead and take your makeup off. Grab yourself some cheesecake or, I don't know, hot cocoa and vodka. Majik, Natal's been warned, y'all. That's right. We can talk about that. Yes. Catching up on chat here. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody saying, what's up? Maccabeus. What's going on, brother? David Smith. Welcome, welcome. Kids Free Night. Yeah. But the magic earrings. Yeah. Heard about those magic earrings, right? It's been debunked, actually, that they were not the earrings. It's been debunked, but they do look similar to that. I think it's called Revo. It's a pearl earring that's an actual fucking communication device, right? An earpiece. But they make better ones. They make in-ear earpieces that you can just put right into your ear. Hell, they've got one they can implant. They got one they can put in your tooth. They could put one like somewhere in the base of your skull. That was the old way they did it. Shorty, no she shed for me. Elusive and I will be in our camper. Oh shit, you and Elusive in our camper with drinks and zombie movies. Wow, Shorty, that's badass. Tell Elusive I said Elusive, me boy. Right. Yeah, you guys have zombie movies, man. Oh man, zombie movies. Wow. I've been trying to catch up on some of the new ones. I don't like some of the new ones, but it wasn't. What was it? It wasn't. It was a spinoff of The Walking Dead. That's the one I liked. It was funny as hell. Had the old stoners in it. You had the 50,000 was his name because that's how many zombies he was gonna kill. The army sergeant lady, puppies and kittens. You had all kinds of just funny characters. When I was married, I built a man cave. Wife wanted one, so I built her the bitch bungalow. Woo! Don't put your mouth on it. Vision is starting a movement. It's Shaun of the Dead was good as well. I wish there was more sequels of Shaun of the Dead. You know, I can see like you know, like they had like a backstory too. The audiobooks, I've heard some of the audiobooks, but Shaun of the Dead, you know, you had stuff like the most interesting kill. What was that? The lady dropped a freaking piano on a that wasn't Shaun of the Dead, was it? I don't know. What's up, Shannon? Cha cha. Oh shit. Team Woot is entering chat, folks, in full force. So Team Yeet. Zombieland. Thank you. Elusive me boy. Zombieland. Yeah, Zombieland was cool. Zombieland was very cool, right? And yeah, always looking for the last Twinkie, right? That's looking for the last Twinkie. Cardio. Cardio is very important. It is very important. It really is. There you go, Team Woot Woot. When they were throwing vinyl records. That's right, Trent. Team Yeet over here. Yeet. First Resident Evil was cool. Yeah, I dig. I mean, I've always okay. I've had an amazing crush, a large crush on Mila Jovovich all my life. Yeah, so yeah, Mila as that femme fatale badass, you know, just tearing up some zombie creatures, right? You know, all kinds of crazy stuff. Showing some love. Cherokee Survival in the house. Oh shit, here we go. Catching up with chat. Dawn of the Dead, 1979 version, Miko Wolf. I mean, that's the classic. That's what started it all, right? You know, it was very basic. It was more of a drama. I can make zombies. I can do latex. I can do all that stuff, right? I can turn you into a zombie if you wanted me to. So with latex and blood and shit like that coming off your face. But that Dawn of the Dead, there was no makeup. There was like just some black on there. You know, they kind of hollowed they what they call a just basic contouring. You know, white face and dark shadows, dark eyes. That's it. That's all they got. You know, that was the extent of their, you know, thing. You know, because they're dealing with black and white, so blood's gonna show up dark. Yeet woot. All right, catching up on chat. She does full body nudes. What? Really? I'm not a big fan of horror movies, right? Always have been. I've been that. She's a bad bitch for sure. So was Michelle Rodriguez, right? Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez, man. Yeah, she's a badass. She's always been a bad. Alien movies. Yeah. Smash that button, land, and subscribe if you ain't. Don't listen to Majik. Hit the thumbs down button, please. Just do it. Okay, that's what the show's all about. Yeah, Majik likes to lead the mutiny for thumbs up. So I'm team thumbs down. He's team thumbs up. So it's my show, damn it. Majik comes in here and just takes over, which is encouraged, of course. But was in the Black Sabbath video. Really tough. Ooh. I'm driving. Hi, everyone. Trent. No trans zombies, please. Oh my God. That is kind of scary. That's very scary. John H., what's going on? How is Scotland? There's a British comedy film called Shaun of the Dead, zombie comedy. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Got to go to the pub. Got to go to the pub. That's her plan. Let's just go to the pub, right? And you know his friend, his fat friend that turned into a zombie. I forget his name, but he went on to bigger and better things. Of course, he did a lot of other work. But there was a movie. I love my martial arts movies, and Into the Badlands, right? And so that the fat guy was in a kung fu movie and was kicking ass. Okay, so I mean, yeah, he had superpowers and shit, but he think about that. That's pretty cool, huh? Yep. He was just he was like your fat, you know, your fat mage kind of priest kind of guy, you know, traveling monk, kind of like a Friar Tuck kind of guy, big, joyful, la 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 la. Oi, what the fuck is you? But he had this like just guttural hood, ghetto fucking English accent. That fucking piss and shit, fucking shadow the turtle, right? You're like, okay. He's yeah. So yeah, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Catching up. Love my horror, my sci-fi. Me too, Sandy. Me too. I love Shaun of the Dead is great. I will not comply. There you go. See, there you go. There. See, Majik is already starting to do things. Whoa! It has just come to my attention, folks. It is Devil Dog Prepper's birthday. What? Yes. So everybody, go to Devil Dog Prepper's channel, sub, and watch his content. Comment happy birthday. Just do it. Just any video. Happy birthday. Let's go. What's up, Hutch? The Winchester. Oh yeah, Supernatural is badass. I like Supernatural. Sitting outside with the outside cat, watching the lightning. Oh wow, cool. Cool Tuck. Shorty, yep, that okay. Sandy, coffee, everybody was kung fu fighting. Nick Frost, thank you, David. Yes, Nick, yeah, Nick Frost. I mean, he does. He's a good stand-up comedian. He's done a lot of work, right? So, but I thought it was very, very funny. You know, going from stand-up comedian Shaun of the Dead to Kung Fu Master, Kung Fu Panda, as Ghostling would say. Chris Penn was the chubby guy into martial arts, right? I mean, and of course, there's the legendary Sammo Hung. Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung did a lot of stuff together back in the day with the Chinese theaters, and so Sammo Hung, he was a big guy. He's still a big guy. He's just always been pudgy, but he knew some kung fu. Hi. Great movies too. I mean, some of the great movies. I share them. Nick Frost, yes. Are we going with a B movie? Lincoln versus Zombies. That's pretty good. That Miko Wolf. That's pretty good. And then of course the movie with Abe Lincoln with an axe, Vampire Slayer. Yeah, Abe Lincoln Vampire Slayer, and he's got an axe, and he can just whoosh. He's a freaking monster with an axe. Get a chance to watch that song parody. Oh, I did. Come on, baby. Kamala's a fucking liar. Right, KP, there you go. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Chose to donate his earnings, but one. Damn, right on. Trying to catch up to chat here. Supernatural. Yep. Our man Flint. Badass. Blood Rain was good. It even had Meatloaf. Blood Rain. I'm trying to remember Blood Rain. Mrs. Meadow in the house. Here we go. I have the protection tattoo from Supernatural on my back. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. The angelic sigil. Sea Wolf. What's going on? Sea Wolf. How you doing? Yeah. B-rate horror. Oh man, there's so many of them. I love the B-rates. Coffee, the Reanimator, the Phantasm. I mean, oh man, so many. Chucky, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was a good one. Let's see, the fan of Supernatural 2, better than Buffy. The better. Yeah, I was a big fan of Buffy too. I was smoking every time I watched Buffy. It was toking time, and yeah, she had some funny boobies. Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Yeah, that's the movie. All support is appreciated. You have the movie. Bloodwing is a great game too. She was super sexy. Night of the Comet. Yeah, right. Right, Cherokee. That was a good one too. Night of the Comet. With a very. I mean, that was like. I think that was one of the first movies I seen as a kid, where I seen a naked woman in a movie. I was like, oh, whoa, right? She was the queen of the vampire zombies. I just watched Killer Clowns on Tuesday. It does not hold up. Oh, right. So not what you remembered as a kid, huh? Human Centipede. That's just disgusting. Castiel as my guardian angel. Wow. Okay. That's very cool. I mean, there's a whole like genre. They have their own like runes. I forget what they call it, arcanic or something of that nature. The Blob, my first movies. Blob was good. The Blob. Of course, we all watched Michael. Enochian. There you go. Thank you, David. See, we got some geeks and nerds up here. Enochian. That's it. The Enochian alphabet. It's pretty cool. I mean, as an alphabet, they actually built an alphabet. British film called Cockney Zombies. A Cockney is someone from London's East End. Right. So I've heard this Cockney Zombies. Drop a link, man. John H. If you can find that, that'd be badass. As a matter of fact, please drop it in the comment section so I can find it and watch it as well. If you put it in the live chat, everybody else here in the live chat can appreciate it. But I won't be able to see it. I won't be able to get to it till like days later when chat reloads, and I have the ability to go back and chat, which I never do. I forget. So put it in the comment section. I get the notification for it, and boom, I can check it out. If I don't remember it, I'm going to try to remember it. A Cockney zombie. That's pretty cool. Pumpkinhead, that was a great one. Critters, yes. Puppet Master, yeah. And Dawn of the Dead, Pumpkinhead, yeah. Candyman, with the hook. Oh man, what else? There were so many of them. I don't remember anything. Anyone naked in the night comment? Yeah, Coffee. It was the queen in her little sarcophagus. Warrior, Heavy Metal. That movie. Skinny become football player. The girl. Yeah, that was the heavy movie. Heavy Metal. Frankenstein versus Wolfman. Frankenstein. Yeah. See, I grew up. I know who Bela Lugosi is. I know, who that is. I was like, oh man, the greats, and they use drama to do a lot of it. Godzilla, King Kong, Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Puppet Master, Meat Puppet in the house. What's up? Jeepers Creepers. Boom. There you go, John H. Thank you very much. Cockneys versus zombies. And if you would, please share it or email me or something. See, Jeepers Creepers, yeah. And I love the story behind the stuff. I like the CGI. I like the special effects. But I like straight up, like FX. Van Helsing. Van Helsing. Yeah, that's pretty good. First Texas the Chainsaw Massacres, man. Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's on YouTube, is it, Eric? Yep, all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Bela Lugosi's final film, directed by Ed Wood. Wow, very cool. And all of Vincent Price movies, I watched them all. All the Vincent Price ones. He was another big one. Mila Jovovich was in a great alien abduction movie called The Fourth Kind. Super good. Ooh, Bigfoot the Legend. How about the Saw movies? Shannon, yeah. After the second one, I stopped watching. I'm like, I get it now. Yeah, right? The first one was cool. The Fly, yeah. The Fly was good. That was crazy, man. The Ring movies. What's up? Tennessee Tactical in the house. Talk about movies and stuff. It got weird. It just got stupid. It was like, okay, and put this thing on your head. You can't do something within, Transylvania 65,000. Was that was Mel Brooks, right? John Carpenter's The Thing. Wow, okay. Was Eric, scariest movie I ever saw was my wedding video. Eventually divorced the co-star for lackluster support. Cha-cha. I don't like scary movies. They're too real with killers. Yes. It's all just fun. Final Destination, that was a good one. The 50-Foot Woman, right? The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Japanese version of The Grudge called Guran. Yeah, David, some of those, the Japanese horror genre. It some of it's bad pudding. It is. It's just like it's stupid. But I do like I do like some Asian movies. I mean, not just Chinese, Japanese. There's Thailand. There's Vietnamese. There's Burma. There's all kinds of folks. India. Not just Bollywood, but a lot of people are putting shit out that is just, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? That's badass. Zombie kung fu aliens and shit. And you're like, wow. And they got actual, they're doing it up. Or they're B-rate. There's also a lot of B-rates. Tony Jaa, he was with started out doing B-rate movies in Thailand, in the jungles. They had zombies. It was bad. A lot of them were bad. Demon Knight, that was a pretty good one. And how ineffective guns were. So, I mean, we have guns, right? So we know how to use guns. We know that guns kill things. They provide destruction material. It's an anti-material destruction weapon, right? But the demons were just getting, it wasn't doing much to them. You're like, oh shit, and that old lady fucking crawled across the ceiling, and everybody's blasting her full of holes. Like, damn, man, you can't stop that bitch. What do you do? What do you do? I hated Saw movies. That psychological stuff is not good for me. The Omega Man. Yeah, all the Charlton Heston movies. They got into. I mean, one of my favorite cult classics is Don Johnson in A Boy and His Dog. Those post-apocalyptic movies. They all had kind of like a message to them. You end up happy. The town that feared sundown. Ooh, yeah, right, Cherokee. What was the other one? It was a 28. It was a movie about vampires go to Alaska when they got 6 months of night. So imagine that. You got vampires running around in Alaska doing whatever the fuck they want. Soylent Green is people. Run and jump on the bed thinking something's going to grab your feet. Cha-cha. It's people. 50-Foot Woman. Now that's a hot dog down an air hanger, right? Here's one that came true. The movie 1984, Mika. Nice. Trick or Treat. Ooh. Just think some of us are telling our age by knowing all these old horror movies. Yes. Blood Diner, Race with the Devil. Korean made the movie Old Boy. That was really good. Not a horror movie, but very psychological. Right, David. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Korean. There's some Korean productions out there. It's different. They're smarter. They enjoy a different type of. They require a different type of intelligence in their movies, as opposed to us with our action films and just gory stuff. For them, it's got to have deep meaning for them to really get into it. Meat Puppet. I liked Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The Navigator. Nice. That was a good one. The Wraith. My personal favorite is They Live. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Right. Yes. Right, Meat Puppet. Yep. Hell yeah. I remember all those. They Live. I just watched that not too long ago. What's this gun you speak of? Yeah. I can't show you. That was a great movie. They Live. They Call Me Mr. Limpert. How about Hell Comes to Frogtown? It's a funny Roddy Piper was in it. Ooh. Drop the link. And folks, drop the links here. Ernest Scared Stupid. Ooh, yes, Miko Wolf. Mystery Science Theater. Mystery Science Theater. That affected me so much. I used to do that. Priest. That was a good one. Let's see. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it, Dan H. Stop doing that. No, like this. Here we go. Ernest movies. 40 Nights, Blood Sucks. Chud. Stigmata, that was a good possession flip. So, the old Stigmata, where she's like floating around. They're in Italy. I'm 44 and I have earned all my white hair. All right, take care there, Chata. Spells out Shannon. What? The months July, August, September, October, November. Spell out Jason. Jason. Hitchhiker's got one of my favorites, Greenleaf, because I read the book too. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. That's a great one. It really is. It really is. Joe Morgan. Let me see. What's up, Team Joe in the house? I can't. Let me see if I can just peek at it. If I can peek at it, I won't lose signal. Just because I know you use phone to stream, so text us, interrupt us. Aha! I see what you did there, Joe. Good to see you, Joe. I saw that one Boy and His Dog. I never seen that movie. Catching up on chat. Oh yeah, Coffee. I have. No, I just watched it not too long ago. Again, Michael Myers. Who's Team Michael and who's Team Jason? I mean, who would win? Who would win? Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees in a celebrity death match? Didn't they have one? Scanners. Oh, that was a good one. Firestarter. Yep. Evil Dead 1 and 2. Yes. Creep Story. Yep. Cannibalistic Humanoid. Underground Dwellers. Yes. Chud. The Blob. Chiller Theater. Phone is busted and needs charging. Mine too. The Hills Have Eyes. Greenleaf. Yes. That was a very creepy one. That was nuclear radiated fucking rednecks. I mean, they're out of their freaking mind. Boom, dropping links, damn it, Trent. I just caught up to that. Stop that. Trish in progress. She's just like, whatever. That's just whatever. Here we go. Good to see you, Trish in progress. Dee Dee. Hi there. Just stopping in to say hello and love you guys. Wrong Turn. Yes, Wrong Turn. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. The first one was good. The other ones, well, no, they had another one. They had another Wrong Turn with Gunny Ermey in it, right? That one rocked, I think. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I'm with you. I got to make some coffee here, folks. The Thing was an interesting. Pet Cemetery, right? Yeah. Hellraiser. All the Hellraiser movies, yeah. Of course, they kind of sucked after a while. I like Michael better, but Jason would win. Right. Team Michael Myers. We got Team Michael over there. Freddy. I mean, Coffee. Yeah. I mean, you got a point there too. What? If they sleep, then he's got them. Children of the Corn. Malachi. He who walks behind the rolls. Yep, the old banjo movie from Tennessee. How to Serve Man, 50 movies. Pinhead would wreck both Jason and... you got a point there, David. I mean, if, he has all of hell at his command kind of thing, You possess him and turn him into something. Phantasm. I mean, Dan H., I was just talking about Phantasm. The freaking ball. The old man. This fucking alien. The balls. I mean, that talk about a drone. Talk about a badass drone. Boom. It starts drilling into your fucking skull. It's like a solid steel fucking ball bearing about this big that just hits you and drills into your skull, or it's got blades on it. I mean, it can do whatever it wants and start shooting your blood out. You're pumping it out. You're like, oh, God, fuck. Michael would win. I loved Christian. Deliverance, the movie. I wouldn't say that's a horror movie, but yeah. The Banshee scene in the old Disney movie Darby O'Gill, and the little people scared every damn kid in the theater to the point of nonstop crying and screaming. See, that's awesome. I mean, I've worked at haunted houses and haunted trails, You know, that's always the key is to get somebody crying. My goal is to make people piss their pants. You know, one of those books says humans were invented by water as a means of transporting itself. Wow, Trish, maybe that's what it is. Beastmaster, Michael Myers is Hell. The Hellraiser comics were really cool. I'll share a link for if anyone's interested. Yes, do it, David. Go for it. Meat Puppet. Cabin in the Woods was a very strange one, I think. But Cabin by the Lake, also Spawn, yes. Ghost Rider would take out any of those evil baddies. Okay. Yeah, Spawn would fuck them up. Ghost Rider would definitely fuck them up. Absolutely, Meat Puppet. Harvest, Mary Moon. Been busy painting louver doors. I'd rather be slap silly. Ooh, Harvest, Mary Moon. I've done that. That's fun stuff. Are you painting them white or are you staining them? Are you painting them a color or are you staining them? Yeah, that's my question. I hate painting them. I hate painting them, especially white, because you never get all the marks out of it. You know, they want it fucking brilliant white. You know, and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. I like staining them. Cabin 29, based on a real true story in California, 1984. The Shining, right? Army of Darkness, yes, and there we go. That's my shit right there, some random dude. Bruce Campbell has been my idol for all my life. Give me some sugar, baby, right? This is my boomstick. Yes. Water is the magic that makes consciousness possible. It does. The Omen, right? Wolfang, yeah, The Omen. Spawn was the shit, right? Warlock, Psycho, The Exorcist, The Shining. Yeah, The Shining was just fucking a brain trip. Paint white, Harvest Mary Moon. Oh god, I hate that. Yeah, yeah, because you're gonna paint it and it's gonna be dirty. And you're gonna have to clean it again right after. Nightmare on Elm Street. Constantine was great. I wish they would have gave him a different fucking gun. I mean, I get it. You know, it's a cross. It's a cross gun. But it was cheesy. Red rum. Anyone thought of Aliens? Right? Aliens, Scream. Scream was kind of stupid. Cosmic Ghost Rider was with the Punisher. KP, my name is Bruce. SJ Alexander, I know what you did last summer. Only because it had, what's her name? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah. Yeah, when she gets excited and starts acting, it's great times. It's a coming. Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space. That was a good one. Exorcism of Emily Rose was kind of slow, but it had some really good acting. Mad Max, of course. Killer Donuts. Huge good day to one and all. I'm out there being a jack of all trades, master of none. Wish everyone a blessed day. Never forget, as Matt Shea would say, never forget Semper Fi, brother D-Dog, KP son, God bless. What's up, Jack in the house from the future? Thank you very much, proving to us that we do indeed survive this day. He is from the future. He's from Australia. What's up, brother Jack? Good to see you. Mad Max is coming to life, probably, right? I mean, that's what we're thinking. Shop smart, shop smart, right? I know what you did in the back seat. All right, I gotta stop here, folks. Little shop of horrors. Another good movie. Batteries Not Included. What was that one? Meat Puppet. Apocalypse Now. Okay, The Wax Museum. That was a good one. 13 Ghost. That was a pretty big production. All right. I'm gonna be over here making me some coffee. So yeah, make yourself at home. See no evil with the wrestler Kane. I'm gonna make some coffee. Can you see me? Yeah. Oh yeah. We should see Charity. So yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Oh yeah, Cleveland's finest coming through. I'm betting ambulance. Yep. Right. Yes. Congratulations, you survived the week. The week is now yours. But wait, there's more. Fire truck. Ambulance and fire truck. Yeah. Charity's right below you here. Say hi to Charity, everybody. Hi, Charity. Did you hear him, Charity? I know. Where else can you go to watch a show where the host just walks away and just shuts up and leaves you alone? And just like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Rah. Yeah. Rah. Uh-oh, we are unsupervised. What should we do with it? Right. Sorority House, Massacre B. That was pretty good one. Prom Night. That was another one I remember. Playboy Mansion Massacre. Bad Boys. What you gonna do? Porky's. Revenge of the Nerds. Both predicted the future. Right, Jack? Look around. Shannon. Yeah, I know. Kane is the mayor of a town. How to make coffee. That's right. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where I teach you how to make coffee. Teen Wolf. Carrie. We're still talking about movies. Coonies. The Car. Toxic. Yes. Toxic Avenger. Toxic Avenger. Duke Nukem. No. Toxic Avenger. Nukem High. Yeah. Nukem High. Yeah, Traumaville, yeah, Traumaville Productions, yeah, good stuff. Toxic Avenger, oozing out his face. That was freaking makeup. That was prosthetics. That's fun shit, you know. Yeah, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Men, we know what you do. You come in the house, kick off your boots, take your shoes off, you take your pants off, you take your hat off, you take your safety glasses off because you wore those on your commute. Go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage, prop your feet up, and enjoy. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Ladies, we know what you do. You do something similar. You kick off whatever medieval torture devices you call shoes. If women have options, they can, well, some men do too, I guess, nowadays. But women, you have options. Maximum Overdrive, that was a good one. Red Dawn. Women know what you do. You can kick off your skirt or your pants, whatever you're wearing. Go ahead and, then you take your purse and you throw it in the general direction of the couch. Of course, it opens up your big ass purse, your BAP, and inside of it you have another little purse, which holds your very expensive eyeshadow that goes exploding all over the couch, all over the carpet, staining it forever. And of course, you go fuck my life. But somehow, some way, ladies, you find relief from underneath your arms, comes shooting the bra. Hits the wall, hits cat. Cat goes meow. Probably sits in the bowl and licks himself clean. Ladies, go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. Prop your feet up. Congratulations. The weekend is now yours. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. So I don't wear eyeshadows. It could be anything. Coffee. I don't know. You ladies have powders. All kinds of funky powders. Yeah. I don't know. There's eyeshadow out there is like made specifically from the crushed up, grounded remains of dinosaurs in the Himalayan mountains, pounded by the asses of caribou. I don't know. The Green Goblin, Trish. The Green Goblin face with the light up eyes. Ooh, yeah, right. What taster? Kung Fu movies, hot, cool, and vicious star Dragon Lee. Right. Yo, I mean, what about Dynamite? Right. No, Dolomite. Right. Dolomite. Was it Dolomite? No. The what was it? The Black Samurai. I mean, all those. That was pretty good. Those were pretty good too. You know. It's number 13 times in this part of Ohio. What was the other one? Kung Fu in the Bronx or something. I'm going to get you, sucker. That's probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. They shoot it. I mean, I don't care. I mean, Sandy, and that's the beautiful thing about women is you're not all that way. I don't know. Maybe you come off and throw your tool belt on the table that you built. Kick off your work boots. Do the same thing. I don't care. Finishing point. Kung Fu Hustle. Yes, Kung Fu Hustle. And Kung Pao enter the fist. Right. Yes, Kung Pao. The funniest part of that movie, Kung Pao, is where they took another Kung Fu movie and they dubbed it, and there was this the dialogue. They were, of course. Star Trek. We can get into some Star Trek. But anyway, in that movie, there was an old man going, He's walking through, right? And he's nodding. And he goes, and the audio goes, no, I do not understand. I thought that was the funniest thing in my life. You know, he's nodding like he understands what the guy was saying. He goes, no, I do not understand. That kind of shit right there. Then there's a truck with the Green Goblin and live in Rockwell. It's so cool. Green Goblin truck. Star Trek. Yeah, Trent, you got your coffee magic. I got mine too. Here, Shaolin Soccer was same person that made Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah. He made another one too. I want to smoke a cigarette when I'm waiting on this coffee. Why don't y'all go outside? Let's go enjoy the Cleveland nights, shall we? Yeah. See if I can do this. Where's Charity? Yeah. Finish my drink, witch doctor. What? What's up, Charity? Yeah? Hey, what's up, girl? Oh my God. All right, stand by, folks. I got to give her pound of flesh before we go outside. Coffee's almost done. Oh, just dropped it. Drop it anywhere. Yep, Charity requires a snack. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, it's a beautiful night out here. The packing dogs. What was it? Dog Soldiers. That was a good one. Hey, I've partied with some Trekkies. I know some Klingon. Waukla. Nuk dak uk puchpai. Nuk dak uk puchpai. I think that's it. Yeah. Where's the bathroom? Yeah, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. It's currently about 79, 80 degrees. It's at night. It's pretty cool. Yeah, just hanging out here, waiting for coffee to be done. 80s here. All right, Cherokee. NY Debs, what's up? What's up with you, bug out? How's Tomcat? The Blues Brothers. That's I'm on a mission from God. Big Trouble in Little China. That's a classic, man. I love that one. That's yeah, that was a good one. The Kurt Russell. Yeah, and also you had Sho Shugosi. You had the other man, the old guy. I gotta run. Got a date with my Coke dealer. Okay. Take care. There's some random dude. Don't drink too much Coca-Cola. Bayou. Oh, okay. Roger that. Yeah, Snake. Right, Dan H. Roger that. Bug out. Yep. Escape from New York. Escape from LA. Escape from LA was wild. You know, you had the what do you call those? Meat Puppet. Thank you, man. You keep reminding me about that. How big is your wok that you were trying to get a cast iron lid for? I haven't forgot about it, but I have. Right? I forget. You shared it. You shared the exact one that I needed, and I looked it up, and it was like $80 or something like that. So I just haven't got it yet. The plastic surgery addicted people, you know, they're all just disformed. Yeah, the crickets are loud today. Thank you, Charity. 10 days of sun. All right. We're supposed to get rain Monday. Oh, it's cool, Wolfang. Dig it. It's all good, Meat Puppet. You don't have to worry about it, man. It's all good. I'll get it eventually. We have them now, Mad Shed. Don't be racy. Racies? Don't be racies. I'm not racies. During each movie. I don't know what y'all talking about. I have no clue. I'm just gonna listen to the crickets. Sounds of the night. The Creatures of the Night. That was a good one. Creatures of the Night. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I can say I'm a creature of the night. I love the nightlife, baby. But I work a day job, so by like 4:30 I'm up. Boom. All right, thank you, Wolfang. I think I got a cricket. Yeah, sorry, my devs. Yeah, you're looking around for this cricket. Damn it. You must have your earphones in, my devs. You're getting hypnotized by the crickets. It's surround sound. Uh, yeah, I kind of do too, Ghost Lincoln. But it does make you. It makes you old fast. It does. It makes you old. It really does. It makes you really old. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Bug out. I mean, their music is based on that. The cricket sound is supposed to drive away demons. Uh, oh, murder hornets are cool, man. I love murder hornets. Just don't move. They don't see you. Right on, Wolfang. Having a good old time. There's Charity. All right, take care of yourself. Coffee. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. Charity is busy. All right, so yeah, we'll let her finish up there. We're dancing earlier. Dancing, 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 dancing machine. Jericho. All right, post-apocalyptic movies. Go. Uh, I have to say my one of my favorite, and yes, I'm biased, was Barbed Wire. Yeah, that's probably the best post-apocalyptic movie ever. I just love the concept and Pamela Anderson. Anyway, coffee time. Oh shit! That sounds like some gunshots. Actually, it sounded like paintball or airsoft. That is a possibility in this neighborhood. That would be exciting. Oh man, that would be exciting. I have paintball guns. I have airsoft guns. I'm getting a fight with the kids out here. That'd be funny as hell. Of course, imagine if you hit somebody's car or something. You're in the city, man. Got a liability there. But if you go out in the woods, you'll be all right, right? So, but doing drive-bys and pop, 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 pop. Ow, motherfucker! Here we go. Here's an interesting concept for you. If the left was smart, instead of banning guns, actual guns, they should ban water guns, water pistols, soakers. I mean, airsoft, paintball, the Mad Catter. What's up? Because that's where the real training is: BB guns, paintball guns, airsoft. Yeah, that's what these kids are in nowadays. I hear you, Charity. Oh, let's see if I got power. No power. 68%. Yeah, the stand. My life for you. MOON. That spells moon. Yay. That's good coffee. Skull. Skull, everyone. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Skull. What, Charity? I just gave you a treat. Nope. 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 Okay. Fine. Give me something special. Massive pig ear. There you go. I gotta cut it though. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on. Anyway. Let's see if we can do it over here. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this over here. Right? Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Uh-oh. How about I just hold the damn camera? There you go. Good snatch. Good snatch. Charity, enjoy. There you go. She got the snatch and grab going. Okay. Y'all want to talk about depopulation? Yeah. We did hit 8 billion people on this planet, which is more than enough. I think we can accommodate. I think the most that we could actually accommodate is like 21 billion or some shit. Yeah, and we keep getting better and better at it. Yeah. Yep. Depopulation. Day and age. Yeah, countries care about overpopulation is China, and they chose male babies over females to stop the rise of more population. Oh, okay. Death 20. That means 15,000 overpopulation. Like I said, I mean, what's up, Psycho Billy? What's up, Chuck? Not against population. I'm sick of traffic anyway. That's funny. Well, they actually want to depopulate the rural areas. I mean, it's the less people, of course, is more manageable for them. But they still need people. We are the resource. We are the assets. We are the stake that the stakeholders hold. Populate these nuts, right? Depopulate these nuts, motherfucker, right? They want to escape from New York. No, they want everybody running to New York. Oh, that's hot. Woo! Right, Ghost Lincoln, you will live in a tower and eat the bugs and owe nothing and be happy. That's what they want, right? 15 million, not 15,000. Well, you wrote 15,000, Cherokee. Okay. I mean, you know what? I mean, whatever. We are many, they are few. We do what we want, they do what they can. They're up against insurmountable odds to try to depopulate the fuck out of us. But the only way they can do it is through subversion. It's the only way. Because we will unite and we will destroy. That's the thing. They want to push us into communal living, 15-minute cities, and exactly, David Smith, exactly. They want something as like a feudal kind of thing, where you live and work on the land, or you go and live in the city, but the land nobody lives on, the country nobody lives on, and they'll patrol that. You'll go out there and work. You'll work the fields, right, or the bug farms or whatever that is. Now they gotta have food too. They're not gonna eat bugs. They're gonna eat cows and chickens and goats and sheep. And they're gonna have milk. They're gonna have eggs. They're gonna have whatever the fuck they want. The elites want, right? But we eat the bugs, or we eat the dog foods. Yeah, right. We are the cog in the wheel. Yes, Sandy, but it's a big fucking wheel. Really big fucking wheel that can steamroll right over them. Get a dreadlocks wig, really disappear then. Welcome to Mayhammocville population. 300 million. Excuse me, Venezuelans. Uh, Super get humpy. Exactly. Don't put your mouth on it. Didn't add runaway. I dreamt about living in a tower. Shut the fuck up, will ya? Make babies like Amish. I mean the Snake Plissken movie with everyone want up in cities and everything else is the Badlands. Right, right, Chuck. Yeah, I mean that's their model, and they've wrote books about it. They've made movies about it. Brave New World, and then of course Klaus Schwab's movie, The Dark Thing, whatever he did. Uh, Dropping gets real quiet at night. Tesla truck. Gonna have to make me. That's right. That's the spirit, Mad Catter. That's the spirit that we like over here. Ants against grasshoppers. I say down all not Americans. 46 million more pew pews than people. That yeah right. NC Debs that they know of. Right. 46 million. Yeah, they're that they know of. They don't know about the rest, nor do we. But there's more. There's a lot more. And people are making even more. What's up, Quack? Save the ducks. What's up, Quack? Yeah, save the ducks, people. Save the ducks. Yeah. Curtain religions get away with it. All I gotta say is fuck around and find out. I want to be left alone. Right, Chuck? Yeah. I mean, yeah, they'll find out. Veterans and Gen X, the government is about to FAFO. Yeah, Meat Puppet. Yeah, you're right. Save anyone but aliens. Ramblin' Gamblin' Man by Bob Seger System. Wow. Yeah, there's 19 million veterans. There you go. You're welcome, Mad Catter. You're welcome to join us. Got a slingshot? Hell yeah, let's go. Fuck it. I mean, seriously. You bring whatever you have to the fight. If you've got bow and arrow, fucking bring it. Slingshots, crossbows. Fuck it. Spears. That's it. Let's go. Aliens taste like chicken. See, it's on my bingo card that the aliens taste like bacon. Where's Cole? Cole! David, that's right. He knows things. Beacon. Yeah, I did see that, KP. That's badass. I have to show you this. This is my favorite. I'll do it. I'll fucking show you. Should I? Yeah. Just swinging this thing around just brings back memories. Man. Yeah. This right here. This right here is badass. This is a little sawed-off baseball bat. Just playing with this thing again, man. Just brings back so memories. I had to write on it tire knocker so I could keep it in my car. It's got that really good tape. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. Yeah, I'd go to war with this. I would fucking go to war with this. This is a badass motherfucker right here. This is cracking skulls all day long. Yeah, I mean this is an ass whooping stick. This is I can walk through a crowd with this. I mean, and this is just a baseball bat, folks. I call that the hippie stick. Hey, I got some hippie in me. Yeah. But I mean, when as opposed to, I like sticks. Okay, let's talk about sticks. As opposed to this. This is a bamboo rattan. I wish I had room, but it's very light. It is durable. It is durable, and you could possibly break bones with this. Yeah, you could. Just bones. I mean, you're not breaking anybody's skull. You're gonna give a headache. But you can whoop the fuck out of somebody with this. But and it'll never break, or maybe it will break. There's a splinter. It splinters up. This motherfucker, that's baseball bat, baby. That's oak, right? Seasoned oak. Yeah. Oh, that's that's breaking things. That's breaking. That's popping skulls. That's why you saw off the tip. I always saw off the tip. Yeah. Get that edge right there. That edge is what you need. Boom, boom, boom. That's the bone breaker part right there. And of course you got all this mass, and it makes it so much, you know, easier to manage with one hand. I mean, yeah, you think baseball bat, it does kind of get a little squirrely on you, and of course you use the right weight, right? But the handle, it stops it right there, so you can just smash, just walk through a crowd. Whatever you hitting is demolished. This smarts. This is like a switch. But it's good training, right? It's very agile. It's light. You can do all kinds of crazy things. I use this for conditioning, right? I beat myself with it. I'm not doing it with this. This is a little bit heavier, but it's still light enough that I could, boom, do some work with, right? But it's got enough mass and weight in that blunt object. It's just busted. I could destroy your car with this. I could, somebody, a body, a organic piece of organic, something organic. This is destroying it. So yeah, sawed off baseball bat, man, all day long. Yep, love that thing. Love that thing. The nuns use yardsticks. Woo. Metal clubs. Bats are cool. Crowbars are funner. Crowbars can be kind of unwieldy. They're kind of heavy, right? But yeah, I mean, you can throw down with some crowbars. The short ones. Tinwell black bear. Damn, black bears. If you wanted a tire thumper that would not break, just make it out of hedgewood. Ooh, hedgewood. All you need is 5 pounds per square inch to break a bone. Well, I mean, depends. A titanium nail puller. Ooh, sting. But I mean, this is wood. This is readily available. You can make this anywhere. You could take this to war. You could go up against swords with this. You could, if there was a knight in shining armor, I could crush him like a can. Just repeatedly, just boom, boom. He's gonna have a bad day. I mean, I could go up against anything with this. Right? Someone with a spear, of course, is going to have the advantage on me, or someone with far away bow and arrow. But any kind of sword, I can defend myself with this thing. A great sword would be challenging, but I could still do it. But just a war club. I mean, just a simple club is all you need sometimes. Really. And think about the concept. War club. War club. Same stick. I mean, this is a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer handle. Basically the same wood. Yep. So even if this breaks, the axe, which, ooh, man, the horseman's hammer. Ooh. Yeah, there's so many. Just melee weapons. Just bring it. Let's go. When you heed the brethren call, bring whatever. It don't matter. Bring it. If not, it's okay. We've got extras. Osagi. Oh, okay. Hedgewood, also known as orange Osagi, twice as hard as your current tire thumper, would be very difficult to braid. Very difficult to braid. Yes, I agree. Meat puppet. All right. Tofas, you like the David, you like the Tofas. Nice stick. Kia Chris. It is all of our duties to delete an Ekite today. An elite. Wow. Delete an elite. I like this, Kia Chris. I like this. I like this. Tomorrow. Trial by axe. But I mean, hey, yeah, we don't even need guns. We don't even need M16s. We don't even need what did Joe say? We don't need F16s. Ironwood War Club, teak wood, a shillelagh. Oh man. Nah, they sleep too. Delete their sleep. What's up with your Kia Crease? Skull. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button. We're just talking about anything and everything, really. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to talk about. We were talking about movies earlier. Gas pipe full of lead. Woo. Well, see, there's a point, right? So if it's too heavy, it's going to wear you out hitting it, and it's going to be a slower hit. Yeah, you'll be more powerful, but with this, I can hit like 30 times. Bam, 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 bam. A little bit heavier, more damage. I can hit more. I have more frequency of hit, but it's going to do less damage. With this, I have less frequency of hit, but it's very, very comparable. I can still hit multiple times with this and not get worn out, or it doesn't, because muscle fatigue is a thing. You start swinging this shit around, you're getting tired quick. Imagine you're in a war, swinging it around all day long. Hack, 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 hack. Smash, 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 smash. Oh God, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna wear out. Yeah, Dan H. Right. Brass knuckles, sap gloves. I got the spiked brass knuckles. I don't like the brass knuckles as much. I don't like how you have to hold your hand. It just doesn't feel. And you can fuck yourself up with some brass knucks. You can break shit. You can break fingers. It'll twist and turn on you and bend in your hand. It just crumble into it. So you gotta be careful. I like a good fist pack. Sap gloves. I like sap gloves. If there's something, if I can get my fist real tight, I feel more. I feel better about hitting something. I think you forget to put a few nails in the end of your tire thumper. No. I don't need to, because and I've tried that meat puppet. You put some nails in there, you start to fuck up the wood. It starts to split. Once you start splitting this, it's done. It loses its a little bit, its serviceability. Just a club, simple club. Probably the most versatile weapon in my arsenal. Thank you. Structural integrity, right? And the mass, right? Now you're getting like a slap hit. Redesign ones, not the old ones. D ones make you throw hooks to be effective. Now I would dig that, Dan H. If I could keep my fists and do boxing moves and be lethal, fuck yeah. No fancy clubs here. That's right. We ain't got no fancy clubs. But and it was Cherokee was talking about this, right? Native voice. He's making war clubs, or he made a war club. Like an Indian war club. Those things are vicious, man. 40 nails in wood, last 45 swings on skull. I like a good fist pack. Back in the day, that was the thing. Just a lighter, because you can. Yeah, I mean, you can eventually you make your own fist pack, but just a lighter in your hand. It's just something. Captain Caveman and Son. Right? But no, those war clubs, man. Woo, man, those are brutal. Those are fucking brutal. And there's so many of them. They're all from all the Native Americans. You know, the Hawaiians, the Samoans, the Tonga Maui, the any tribe you think, the Aztecs, uh, the Incas, everybody had a fucking war club that would kill you. You know, that was just brute. Boop. That's it. You know, a bunch of people running at you, going smack. The Morning Star mace. Yeah, I like a mace. I do like a mace. You know, a mace, a club. These are blunt force objects. Blunt force trauma. It's perfect. Uh, it's perfect for battle, for brutal battle. I mean, even if they're wearing armor, they're gonna feel it. Warhammers. I like a good warhammer. I do. I like the classic warhammer with the spike on the end. Rocks and socks. Yeah, rocks and socks. I mean, any kind of weapon that has a tether to it is kind of unpredictable and not very feasible to be used in war. Like you're standing toe to toe with, side by side with your brothers and sisters, right? Right? Lock in a sock, prison style. But I mean, it makes a nice little, quick little like a little blackjack, half-inch steel cable with steel about 2 foot long with a good handle. You want to keep whatever your weapon is under 3 pounds. I'm just telling you, don't get out there and find yourself at the mall ninja store and go, wow, this sword's amazing, and it weighs 12 pounds, and think you're gonna take it to the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, that first motherfucker you're gonna cut in half, but it's gonna take you 2 minutes to move it again, and you probably got like maybe 5 minutes of fight in you, and while everybody else is dancing around. So you think about like what would be the quickest would be like fencing, a rapier or a foil, right? As opposed to a great sword. Imagine how you want somewhere in between, in the middle somewhere. A saber, a stick, a club. Yeah, it's up to you too. I mean, there's 2 pounders, there's 1.5 pounders. I think the hand and a half sword was less than 2 pounds. A katana, I mean, a katana is kind of heavy. It is kind of heavy. It's a lot of steel, and it's only one design, one purpose. Well, actually two. You can cut and stab with it. But its primary function is to cut, is to slice. Hoogie. Hoogie Homestead, how are you doing? Skull to you. Boom. Wrist actions work wonders. Not that kind of. Yeah, you're Mad Catter. Yes, you can do shit like that, but you have to train. So you have to train those wrist things, right? You got to be able to train those things. But ultimately, you want to keep your wrist locked so you can, well, keep all this locked. Keep it locked so there's no failure, because the turning of the wrist, you can fuck shit up. You can definitely break rip. I've done I don't know how many injuries to my wrist just fucking around. Is Opinio one or two handed? Use my half spear. Yeah, I mean I have the Kwandao, which is this thing. Massive, right? And then you had your Pudao. The Pudao was a short spear, and it was probably about the size and less weight than this. So imagine being able to do whatever you want to in a very shorter way, yet still have some reach, right? And you could stop, you could choke up on it, boom, and then kind of bayonet work doing with it. Same. I mean, it works. It does. It works. So the Pudao short spear, good stuff. Native Voice Lumbee War Club from Oak. 41. What? 41.5 pounds. I would pay 120, but he give me free. It's the same as an Irish shillelagh. Oh wow, badass. I do you have a link for it, Cherokee? I'd like to see it. Uh, check out trench clubs. Yep, trench clubs were a great idea. Uh, shields, shields. I mean, you know, yeah, shields were nice back in the day when you needed shields and you used the shield wall. The Vikings used their shield, which was very light, by the way, very light. You didn't want a big fucking hoplite shield that weighed, you know, over 10, 20 pounds. You wanted it about 3 to 5 pounds, really. Other than that, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be able to be maneuverable and be used. A buckler. That's why everybody went to the buckler, a smaller shield, because everybody. It was a different way of fighting. You could use that buckler, you know, as a weapon, as a to bind up and get in there and stab. Helmets. A katana will not be effective against armored opponents. That's correct. That's correct, David. You could possibly stab with them. You could possibly stab them. Now, it does smack a punch. It does have a hit on the head. It's been known. Even the wooden boken, which is about roughly the same weight as a samurai sword, katana, could break your skull, even through a helmet. So even if you're wearing some type of headgear, you'd get some kind of blunt force trauma from it, you know, from the katana. It's an excellent weapon for the head, you know, and you got a broke skull. Fencing matches, right? Fencing, combat boots. Rip curl. I have an antique tobacco knife. Ooh, it's got the hook shape, but the blade is sturdy. It works really good. Wow. Meat puppet, Machu Hutil. The Machu Hutil. Drop a link for it. Devil Dog Prepper. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Good evening, all you crazy some beaches. And everybody, say happy birthday to Devil Dog Prepper. Ha ha! Happy birthday, brother. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Skull. Happy birthday. Woo! It's hot. Folks, please sub to Devil Dog Prepper. Do it now. Well, I wouldn't say it's almost useless. You know, like the quarterstaff was still useful. It's still a stick, and a longer stick is pretty good. You know. Oh, but yeah, I understand, David. What you mean is once you get past the yeah, you're right. Once you get past in the bind and you can push it down or up or out of the way, it's the same advantage that they get. You can also overtake, right? So if you divert their spear and then start to turn it, there's no way they can recover. You know. Once it's out there and you start turning it away, there's nothing they can do. You know, it's what I mean. Maybe use the end of it somehow, but you're already there. You're already in, and you already made the penetration. So, but the spear was the king of battle. Absolutely. Spear, the halberd, the pike, nunchucks, barbed wire for the win. Range weapons? Ooh, bit range weapons. Iron whip. Ooh, iron whip. Yeah, I love, like I said, I love tether weapons. The whip, the whip sword, the meteorite ball that you can swing 1,000 miles an hour. Bam! But like I said before, and this thing, I got this. Where is it? Yeah. I used to carry this thing forever. I used to put this on my. That's nasty. Woo. But you know, you only get that much. I carried it overseas with me. It was my. I wore it like a wallet chain. It looked like a wallet chain in my pocket. I put this in my front pocket, and I put this in my back pocket. I didn't have this. This is for training because when you swing it around, it's like, you know, you get some kind of it slows it down actually. But yeah, I put this in my front pocket and I put the other end in my back pocket, and it looked like I had a wallet chain, and all I had to do is literally just boom, is pull it out, and now it's in my hand. Boom. But this does bite you. You can always there's ow fuck. See, it just came back and hit me in the hand. You can hit yourself with it, you know. But if you're not worried about hitting yourself with it, or you can hit other things because it can get squirrely on you. Sicko in Japanese called kama. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of kamas. I'm not sickles. I'm not a big fan of double-sided axes. I'm not a big fan of the karambit. Cat of nine tails. We like our weapons in here. That's what we do. Capes protected people from arrows in the back. Capes, yes, floating capes, and it works. The Japanese, the samurai had this parachute that shot out like a parachute. It was a silk parachute as they were running away from battle on their horseback or on their horseback. This thing would flurry out like a parachute, and the arrows would get caught in the silk parachute material as it was flowing by because they were trying to shoot them as they were leaving. Oh, okay, boom. Oh, we got them on the run. Rout the enemy, and so they would shoot at them, and they would deploy the parachute, and it works actually. Barbed wire is nasty shit. Yep. Yeah, I keep it simple, stupid. A roll of quarters. I love a roll of quarters. Roll of dimes too sometimes. But even just a lighter. I mean, that's how I started out. But you get to the point where you don't even need it. Once you create your own fist pack, you make your own fist. Boom. But it's good to have an edge. It's good to have more. I love sap gloves. Damn, Ghost Lincoln. Here's some smack, smack, smack. Right. The flip flop. Warhammer. You like the Warhammer? Warhammer. Hutch, do you like the Warhammer with the spike on the end, or just the hammer, the hammer head part of it? Oh, there it is. The muchachitil. Pickled egg beer farts for the final blow. Damn, you just gonna Yokohama somebody. Yeah, it was called a Yokohama, where you drop trowel and you just put your nasty fucking swamp ass right on their face. There you go. It's like the tea bag, but it's your ass. All right. The Yokohama. Yep. Happy birthday. Good war style hatchet or tomahawk, if you want to call it that. Yep, you're welcome. Devil Dog, Canadian. Don't have an eye out taking off your bras. That's right. Devil Dog is 16 today. Really well, thank. Spears and halberds, right? Go redneck, get a pitchfork. I mean, nothing's more redneck than an axe. Or a broken Lumbee War Club. Okay, comma sickles. My G17 is less than 3 pounds. Right. And you know what? I mean, a pistol. I wish I could show you. I've got one right in front of me. But a pistol as a melee weapon is badass. You can break jaws and orbital bones. You can break somebody's skull with just a muzzle, what they call a muzzle thump. But a pistol, get pistol slap. You can kill somebody with a pistol slap. And of course like I said, with the rifle, it's also up, and you got your butt stock, and you've got your muzzle, or you got your bayonet. Boom, and a muzzle thump. Boom. You could fuck somebody up with the muzzle of your AR-15 there. Thank you, Meat Puppet. the good old sledgehammer handle, right? Renegade by 6. That's why they carried backup dirts, yeah, or the what they call the arming sword, yeah, the little Dan H, the little arming sword. It was one-handed or a hand and a half, on your preference, but that would save your ass if you say you're archery and you got overrun, you know, the the bola Chinese weight and chain weapons, yeah. I mean, they're like, yeah. I mean, and this is Japanese actually. The Karakakaza, but this thing is fucking evil. I mean, that'll fucking break some shit. I fucked myself a few times with this thing. It's got 2 of them, but it's only that long. But if it was longer, you know, which I could, you know, you can actually tie a string to this and start swinging it really fucking, you know, fast and get some distance. But once again, it's hard to control, you know, and yeah, it's devastating. But if something you have to keep it moving. You have to keep it moving to make it to have defense. Your defense is to keep that thing moving. And if somebody disrupts the swing of it, then it's out of the game. You're on to something else. You better grab your dirk. You better grab your sex. You better grab your axe, your arming sword, because that's where you're going. Yeah, my crazy sex toys. Right, dual purpose, catching up on chat. Thank you, Meat Puppet. Meat Puppet. If you wanna share it, put it in the comment section. Pipe Hawk. I used to have one of those. The French pipe tomahawk. They suck. I broke it. It's terrible. Blow darts, very underrated. I used to fuck with some blow darts all the time. And I got into it with the heavy duty hunting darts, and yeah, but you know, once again, you know, that's a perfect ambush weapon. You know, so yeah, I mean, having all these things, you know, and ninja stars, yeah, I lost all of them. They won't kill anybody unless, of course, you do like the blow dart, the dart gun stuff, and put poison on them. Maybe you could kill somebody, but you're just gonna piss pump people off. Yeah, you could create some nasty wounds that will be debilitating. You know, throw a bunch of throwing stars at somebody before you get in a sword fight. Damn it, Trent, stop that. 6-pound hammer, pyramid spike, flat top. Oh shit, 6-pounder. Woo, man. That's heavy, dude. That's kind of too much. 6 pounds is it's very unwieldy, you know. And think about it too. You're not only just going to be swinging it, right? You're not just going to be going bam. I mean, yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get to that point where you're just bam, bam, bam. But if they close in with you, then what do? You know, then you're gonna have to wrestle with them. You know, and you can use this as your defense. You know, and to work the binds. You know, and manipulate, right, and get some kind of manipulation going on. But once they close up on you, your 6-pound hammer is starting to get, you know, pushed back. You know. And you can't reload it, right? It's not as fast and nimble, but damn is it devastating. Hell yeah. But that's part of the training, right? So if you're going to go with a larger, heavier weapon, you got to train with it constantly, and you got to train with it, swing it around. Think about scenarios where people are getting close to you, and you're not going to be able to swing it. You know, what else can you use? Can you use the butt of it? Can you use, you know, like the top side, you know, a top smash, you know, boom, like a punch with the hammer part of it. You know, can you use the handle of it? Throw it out there like a baton stick. You know, then you're thinking bayonet stuff. You know, and then of course, you know, you've got your measure, your movement of your feet, your footwork, how you're going to get in and out. Keep your measure. Mom was a beast with a wooden spoon. Yes. pistol whipped. That pistol whip is no joke. That's right. Yep. You just kicked me total ass. Damn, Ghost Lincoln. All right. Checking up on the chat here. Yard gnomes and distance very messy. Throwing stars, you got to hit the main arteries. They bleed out in 15 minutes. Yeah, and your chances of doing that, Miko Wolf, are very, very slim. I mean, it really is. You know. I cannot put it in the comments because of the way your lives are set up. I'll send you an email. Okay, all right. Thank you, Meat Puppet. Yeah, thank you. All right. I used to throw a playing card through newspaper. Badass. Caltrops and flails, right? You're getting chased. You just throw out the caltrops and then just whap. Von Eric. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Blessings all. Blessings all. Another fierce Christian. There's a few fierce Christians in here. So all you fierce Christians, I'm not a Christian, but I recognize and respect you fierce Christians. Absolutely. Laura's Law's Craft Corner. Are you beating people again? No, I'm just teaching everyone how to beat people. That's all. I'm a teacher, Laura. Welcome. Skull. Low blows, right? Low blows. Just take into consideration that whatever weapon you're going to use is good at offense and defense. I mean, seriously. I mean, you know, yeah, beating the shit out of somebody in a perfect world works, but if that person knows what the fuck they're doing, or just gets lucky, or you're unlucky, then they get the best of you. So you got to be able to attack and defend with the same weapon. 6 pound with the handle, probably 3.5 for the head. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, Hutch. Okay. I mean, you know, just the handle alone is a badass weapon. I mean, seriously, the handle alone on a 6 pound sledgehammer is a I think that's. Yeah, this is a sledgehammer handle. This right here. I put the axe on. So just the handle itself is a badass. You could just kill blunt force trauma. You know, it's not gonna break. It's gonna be very hard to break. But with the hammer on it, oh my god! I mean, you're taking just a massive amount of fucking just physical force, kinetic force. Ouch. You cold? Most wear runners. There's a hint, right, Matt Catter? Yep. Boots. I love my boots. Lady Smith, what's going on? Skull, Lady Smith. Yeah. The club footing is typically 47 inches long. Anyway, 6.6 pounds with obsidian blades. Yeah. Wow. But like I said, you know, because I would love to have a great sword. Oh man, I would love to have a fucking great sword. But you don't want it 6 pounds. You don't want it 5 pounds. I would actually want a great sword that's about 3 pounds. Yeah, made out of crucible spring steel, and just it would still be brutal. It would still be brutal. So just I mean, like this thing, this fucking Quandao, this thing weighs a ton. Absolutely weighs a ton. You know. I don't know. I think it's like 15 pounds. I don't know, maybe more. But you know, it's a beast to swing around, and you get tired real quick. It's my workout. That's how if I want a good total body workout, I just grab that thing and swing it around like, oh shit. Just take whatever weapon you have and hold it out in front of you by the end, and see how long you can hold it like this. If you can't do that for a long ass time, you know it's kind of heavy. Good night, Den H. Den H is out of here. Skull, Den H. I know, early work day in the AM. Thank you, Den H, for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Friday salute to you, Skull. Skull, Dan. Take care, brother. Boots and pants and boots and pants. Eggshell, make a North Carolina creeper pepper. Put in eggshell, break eggshell. Oh, creeper pepper. Okay, that's an interesting concept, Cherokee. Yeah, I've seen some shit like that. Uh, Kia Chris, the Fiskar axe. Yeah, yeah. I have the Fiskar axe, and I've got the Fiskar hatchet. And I've had them for years, more than 30 years, more than 30 years old, and I've done everything with them. They've been in fires, they've been in forest fires, they've chopped down trees and all kind. Yeah, I took one and took a helped take a fucking bed of a truck apart with it. I don't know. Cannonball style, Miko Wolf. Thank you, Meat Puppet. I have to check that out. Thank you very much. Yeah, just a stick. So, but anyway, how long have we been talking about weapons? And we haven't even talked about the pew pews. So just melee weapons alone. 330 million people with melee weapons alone. If you haven't seen what's going on in the UK, here we go. Watch out, folks. They're gonna come for the live stream now. But haven't you seen what's going on? You've got the what are these guys called? The Muslim Alliance, the Muslim Coalition. Anyway, they're arming themselves with sticks, swords, clubs, armor, shields, whips and chains, but mostly just clubs, baseball bats. They have swords too. I don't think you're supposed to. Well, of course you can have swords in England, right? And they're beating hockey sticks, right? Right. Well, yeah, right. But you see what's going on there. With just weapons introduced, throwing a bunch of melee weapons at a group of people and go, here you go, have fun, kiddos. Yep. Go play in traffic. Right? You're like, oh shit, you know? You're 17 years old and you got one of these? You're like, what? Yeah, tell him, Kia Chris. Nephilim wall. I mean, I understand, the satanic, the whole thing about the Christians' idea of satanic. What is satanic? What is something satanic? I guess. Whatever. But they don't consider themselves satanic. Ben Twist French Raptor sword versus samurai sword. French one. It's 30 inches longer than Japanese 29 and a half sword. Bend. Oh, the bend test. Okay. Now, yeah, you ain't bending no samurai sword. They're not made to bend. They're just not. They're made to cut. And they actually, the way it's constructed, it was constructed with brittle on the inside, soft metal on the outside to protect the brittle, and all this weight and mass, was to provide for the cut, the slash, or the but it wasn't meant to bend. It wasn't meant to block. There's no blocking. There's no blocking in samurai swords. It's make your cut and move on. Death metal. But yes, there you go. I mean, Kia Chris, they're both victims of deception. Okay. Or weaponized deception. Or they employ weapons of deception. I mean, deception is actually the queen of battle. I mean, I'm not familiar with the Raptor. Is this like a cutlass sword, Cherokee? Like a Mameluke sword or something like that, or cavalry sword. Those are badass swords. They are, and they have one. They have two. You can block with them. They're lighter. You can slash with them. You can stab with them. Not too much of a curve, but just enough to give more cutting surface for a good slash. You can do a slash, or you can do a slash and pull, a pull slash. Anything French is weak. No, it's not necessary. Actually, French guns are the best guns in the world. Never fired and only dropped once. Oh, come on, that's a great joke. Come on. Yes. So that's like a rapier style. A rapier or foil. Yeah, it was very, very skinny. It's very, very springy. Yeah. But they don't have much for defense. So even with a samurai sword, okay, a block with a samurai sword, you could block a powerful attack from another sword with a samurai sword. If you had a foil, or maybe a skinny cavalry sword, it would be hard. You'd be hard pressed to block a powerful attack from, say, a samurai sword or a great sword or even a sword and a half, or an axe or something of that nature. Just think, because you got this skinny piece of metal trying to hold back. It's you want to get into the bind. The bind. You want to work the bind. That's where it comes in, because you can parry and stab, right? So, boom, I stab, I parry and stab, or they parry and stab. It's with the samurai sword. Imagine if you will, right? Boom, it's just you're not stopping anything. You're parried already. You want to smack God, you gonna pay. Okay. Show me where he's at. You fierce Christians, do not ever confuse French with French Canadians. You'll get a rude awakening. Yeah. Okay. And that's the thing too, is the training. The sword is just the sword. It's a tool. Ah, there we go. You called? You will see him. I've probably already met him. We've probably already met. It's a possibility. Let's go to all you fierce Christians out there. Yeah. Right, Mad Catter. Hardcore loggers that get, yeah. And what does that mean? They beat themselves with logs. I mean, they're out in the cold. They're getting in fist fights. They're drinking whiskey. They're smoking cigars. They're eating raw meat. They're lifting heavy things. You sure you want to fight that? Even if they do sound kind of weird. Oh, go motherfucker. Whoop your ass. I mean, regardless of the accent, you're gonna take on Paul Bunyan. Two brothers got in a fight. My new draw. What's your draw? What draw? What draw is this, Trent? Your new draw. Ooh, like how you draw? Or did you draw? What are we talking about? Mad Catter. Yes to what? Oh, your draw. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, badass. I need to get. I want to get a. Was it level 4 retention? Retention holster outside the waist for my my Black Baron. Yeah. I want a red dot, the red dot sight cover for it. Yeah. It's a great. Damn it! I want to show you. It's a great sight. This is a very great sight. It's a Holosun. The Holosun 507 comp, but it is going to see the gunsmith. Uh, but it's got the glass is exposed, and it's gonna get fucked up, and you know I'm gonna get dirt, I'm gonna get mud in there, blood, insects, I don't know, whatever, leaves, all kinds of trash and debris is gonna make it in there. It already does anyway, because I carry it. I carry it wherever I go, and it just gets nasty. I mean, it just gets nasty. I'm constantly cleaning the damn thing. With the it's with the site. It's not a closed site. Whereas the box, which I did not like the box just looks like a fucking box on top of your gun. Uh, right, but yeah, okay, all right, right on, Trent. Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, this thing, it's badass though. I mean, it's a game changer, but it's it's just it's great for competition. It's great. I've got 7 or 8 different reticles and shit like that, and MOAs, and but it's never going to go. I got like 15 years of light, 15 years of sight. So I have like 15 years to change the battery. But I wish I would have gotten the closed sight instead of the open sight. I think it's called, yeah. So the closed sight would have been better. Like the Ames Holosun dot red dot. Yeah, right, Rip. And I'm a FUD. I'm getting into this. Just now getting into this, and I basically went with the Gucci competition red dot because why not? Right? Why the fuck not? That's badass. That's how I want to shoot, and I've been fucking around with it. I love it. It's a game changer. And Rip, you've done competitions, right? So don't put your mouth on it. Don't put your mouth on it. No. You might have to clean it off. You're like, right. But having that quick target, being able to make that quick target acquisition is such a game changer. But in a field application, long-term field application, right, where it's going to be stuck on my side as I'm crawling through the mud and dirt and woods, it's going to get fucked up. Ooh, Ghost Lincoln, the plastic with titanium. Well, I know, right, Rip, but I mean, I'm a big fan of the fucking 45. That's what I carried for years. Big bulky guns, and here I am with a Gucci, well, shadow system, but it's a Glock. I mean, basically, it's got lights on it. It's got fucking red dots on it. It's got the night sights. It's all, it's crazy. I got 21 rounders, and I carry this fucking beast with me at all times. So I'm having to fucking clean it constantly. It's just, I could see now. I need to get another third. Ooh, Ghost Lincoln, right? Yeah, that fucking thing. It's yeah. That's a nice gun. Yeah, that's a nice one. Skull. But just going from like I've got a 45, it went to 2 world wars. Blue Butterfly, what's going on? Skull. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button. Right, Trent. All right, let's check status here. I got 39%. I have not been charging. Wow, we're not charging. We're not charging here. Why? Oh, because it's not plugged up. Fuck. That's why. Wrong one. 39%. There we go. Damn, it's got warm in here. All right, I require nicotine. Charity's sleeping. I don't want to wake her. Oh, oh, right. I wouldn't have a dot on my EDC. Would practice. You're as fast with iron sights as you are a dot. Well, I mean, that's how that's where I came from. Rip, right? Uh, you know, I tried to push myself into some type of Jerry Mukulik status with the quick draw and the just from iron sights, and I didn't even look at sights. Matter of fact, my old guns, they got shitty fucking sights on them. But I'm I'm getting it. I'm getting it with the red dot. Yeah, it's a game changer. It really is. And it's practice because I'm going to be carrying it anyway. From I go from IWB to OWB. That's your escalation. So I can still, if I'm say going to the courthouse, I'll grab my compact that gets hidden, right? It's something well concealable, but sometimes I just want full size, 12 gauge 22, right, Kia? There you go. Yeah, okay, yeah, right, Ghost Lincoln. I mean, it does help. It helps with quick acquisition, and I guess the starburst. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing with this dot is that the whole screen, because it's hazy and nasty, gets starburst. It looks like I'm looking through a fog. Stu, what's going on? Hey, we're losing. Right, Stu. Hey, rule number 1: never got caught. A 4 MOA. I mean, that's pretty big. And yeah. I mean, I've got one on the red dot. It's big, and it helps. It helps to find it, and that's how you kind of train yourself. Is you get a big reticle so that you can see it. You can see your eyes catch it, and then you start scaling down to the very small pinpoint. And you just get better with the acquisition and your grip. That's what I'm learning too. Is grip is everything. Grip is everything. It's it takes practice, but when I'll quick draw, and I can tell I'm going to be off. I want to get quick target acquisition, and the red dot tells me I'm right on. I'm dead on, and I want to do it as quickly as possible. And sometimes I gotta find it. Sometimes it's like, oh shit, where are you? It's okay, there you are. And then you learn, okay, my hand's got to be like this, boom. And so when I pull it out, when I deploy it, it locks on. But if I'm stupid and lazy one day and I just grab it, just limp wristed, or like a wet fucking washcloth, and then it's like, oh shit, I forgot. There's a discipline. Right, Matt Getter. Right vision. Right. And we could, there's, DJ. Right, and you didn't get no notifications, huh? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we kind of think that the fix is in. And these guys, when I was in the Marine Corps, we had the Beretta 9mm. It's a beast of a gun, and it came with which I still have and I still love, is the Bianchi flap holster with the thumb release, and and you would have a lanyard on your connected, from the gun to the holster, just so you don't drop it and lose it, because it happens. Oh shit, you lost your fucking pistol. Oh shit, NJP time. But hey, stop that, stop. But no, it's cool. It's cool. Bianchi Hoster. Also fit my 45 and all that. But anyway, they gave us they were famous for uh, doing hip pocket classes, and they had these two guys. Damn it! All right, Trent, take care. You fucking with me. You keep fucking with me. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna do this constantly the whole fucking time. Okay. Good night, Trent. But these guys, they were amazing. They did the quick draw. They fucking did the quick draw from the Bianchi Hoster. Damn it, Trent. Always fucking with me. But they were fucking fast, and it was three positions: one from the hip, one from the chest, and then one full out. In the triangle, the Weaver stance. I think they're still teaching Weaver stance. Good night, brother. Yep, catch you in the AM. Coffee talk, guys. Go sub to Trent. Vision preparedness, and Double Dog Prepper. You'll see him there too. But coffee talk. That's real talk, folks. It's real talk, really. But there was and they were sergeants, staff sergeants. One was a grizzly, old kind of white guy, and an extremely buff fucking black dude. Like he had arms like this, bulging out. But they could get off 3 shots in 3 positions in less than 3 seconds. It was like, whoa, like fuck. And like, yeah, you can do this too with your M9 Beretta. I'm like, really? This fucking thing? This trigger, the trigger sucks. I mean, it really sucks. But man, they can run that fucking thing. Wow. But they were using standardized uniformity kind of military gear and military weapons. Now everything's changed. Now you take your own weapon to war. Your own sidearm. Yeah, I mean you see everybody in the, all the GWATs. I mean they bring in everything. Wow, chat just did something funny. What's chat doing? Live through a recession. Okay. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln. Slow your ass down. Little motorcycles. Gotta love these things. Assume pronouns would be stitched in the name tag. Jack. That's funny. Zers. Hi, Charity. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. No. Nope. 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 Ow. Nope. Welcome back to Lackluster Fridays, folks. At the Lackluster Friday table. Yeah, there's Charity. I can't, Charity. Come on, girl. I give you some rice, okay? The rice is nice. The rice is nice. There you go. Enjoy. Right. Right. Check your charger connection. We are charging at 38, 39 degrees. 38, 39%. I'm going to need a green card. Yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Open discussion, open forum. Left the fucking refrigerator on, open. I gotta piss. Let's get Cherry. All right, glad you enjoyed it. It is 9:43. How y'all be? Peace be upon you. Later, still in tree. All right, take care, Sir Eric. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. Right on, Ghost. I was thinking. It's not hot, but it is kind of warm. But I have substandard power cords and all that shit. I destroy everything, man. I get, oh wow, look at this cool power cord, man, yeah. And I use it over and over again. I fucking destroy it. And so I've destroyed the phone connector, the port. I mean, the phone itself is destroyed. It's hanging on by a string. I mean, I have to use a one of those other kind of chargers. You set it. I just set the phone on it, and can't plug it in. It starts to heat up, or it doesn't work. Yeah, everything goes by the wayside, right? And, yeah. And hey, I'm gonna admit it. I'm poor. I make good money, but I give it to everybody else. Yeah, it's called. And I just learned to do without a bunch of shit. You know, I'm like, okay, fuck, I'll just make it work somehow. Don't break it, or you'll have to deal with me. I'm sorry, Ghost Lincoln. I probably will break it. I break everything. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm really good at. I'm really good at breaking things and hurting people. I really am. You know, but I don't want to. You know, but it happens. I've broken anvils. I've broken all kinds of weird shit. Like, how did you break that? Don't know, man. Hillbilly, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Oh shit, I'm having problems with my back here. Okay. The scene where he's walking with his hands and everything. And he yells, my balls, scraping on the ground. What the fuck? Oh. Yes, skull to you, hillbilly. Skull. Ghost Lincoln. Yeah, I mean, right on, dude. Right on. Yeah, I break all kinds of things. I can break anything. I mean, if I can do it without even thinking about it. Some low-hanging fruit. Right, Lady Smith? But if I really put my mind to something, I can break anything. I'm like, Storm the Bastilla. Okay, hit that point right there. See that brick right there? Hit that motherfucker. Cheech and Chong memories. Jiu-jitsu. What? Another ass-kicking jiu-jitsu session Friday night. Ooh, badass, hillbilly. Wow. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So the moral of the story with ghosts is break it and learn how to fix it. Yes. Wow, dude. If y'all don't know, Hillbilly is a BJJ practitioner. Yes. Uh, and he's up there. He's got a good ranking. I don't. I mean, I could just tell. We had a brief little second where we were both like, we stopped. So fish sticks. What's going on? I'd love to roll with you, brother. I would. It's been years, but I think I still got mad skills, right? I got mad skills. Even though I don't go to school, I don't go to class, but I love learning. I love trying it. I love applying what I know, and what I learn, and then learning on the fly. I like learning on the fly. Do some like, wow, that worked, and why did I do that? Like I kind of like do like instinctive shit. I might do some fucked up shit. I mean, of course, if I'm a noob, which I am a noob, I'm a total noob when it comes to Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and but still having a mindset, of getting in there and being able to have some type of knowledge, like, okay, I've done this before. I know what to do here. All right, cool. You know, but you guys that roll constantly and just constantly working on stuff, working on yourself. That's just amazing. It really is. I miss those days. I miss those. I don't want to I get committed. I get not yet Mrs. Metal, but I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. I might do that tomorrow. I found the brown sugar. It's hard as a rock. uh, I know, right, Hillbilly? And what I learned with Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, I'm very I've been a martial arts all my life, stand up, that kind of thing. Microwave 15 seconds. That okay, all right. It gets worse as one gets older, right, Zombie Force? But your style changes. I've been committed. It was a good time. Yeah, me too. Two or three times, two times. Zombie Force, skull to you, Zombie Force. Yes, but I mean, there's some wisdom with the older folks, because BJJ, you can't be aggressive. It's not an aggressive sport. It's more like tacos from Sophia B. Damn, skull, Sophia. You have to really think. You have to keep yourself calm. Um, there's not a lot of fervious activity going on in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's more subtle. It's more uh, body position. Getting your hips in the right area, keeping the distance closed between your hips and their hips, and you know keeping the pressure methodical. Yes, keeping the pressure on the front or the top or whatever. Certain things that if you let up pressure here, they can do this, and it's not like boxing, right? The sweet science where you're wah, 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 you're just going at it. It's not like taekwondo, it's not like karate. You know, it's not bam, bam, bam. It's not war. It's stand up, and then there's the ground game. The ground game, it's yeah, I have to have the stand up. I have to fight. I have to stand on my feet and fight. Um, uh, who would win? I mean, I don't know. Whoever's better. Hmm, you know, whoever's better or lucky. But
being able to do some stand up, keep your distance, close distance, get working angles. That's you're going to need that for offense and defense and offense. But ground, the way I see ground for me is defense. Right, I'm just got knocked down. I just got jumped. Right, boom, I'm on the ground. Somehow they got me on the ground. Right, I didn't move out of the way or something. Now I've got to do some groundwork, and I have to worry about what's going on around me. So it's a different. It's more uh, like Glima. The thing, if you fall in battle, you're done. If you fell down in war back in the day, like swords and spears, what we're talking about, medieval warfare, whatever. If you fell down, somebody's going to stab you. Somebody's going to step on your head and kill you. That's just what they do. Oh, you're down, boom, dead. So and wrestling, grappling, uh, was a part of that, especially if you're fighting for your life. You fell down, somebody knocked you down. Uh, you know, then it's you're getting the knife out and you're trying to find the weak points and you're trying to work, and get that angle on them. Teresa, what's going on? Skull, Teresa. Yes, Skull Slayer. Team Woot is in the house. I promise you, Teresa, we will do trial by X tomorrow. Uh, that's bull fucking shit, Hutch. Bull fucking shit. Steven Seagal, yes, mind you, he's the highest level Aikido, Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, which is a interesting style in itself. Damn it, Ace. Skull Ace. It's kind of a Bushido, kind of a dojo Bushido thing because, yeah, it's useful, but it's kind of it's it's not made for war. Okay, it's not martial. It's more of a redirection, misdirection, which is cool, right? And get all the funny little wrist locks and joint locks, but the chances of somebody actually being able to do Aikido on an MMA guy is slim to none because I'm gonna come in kicking and punching, which they have. They if his timing is off, I'm gonna get him, and then I'm gonna grab him, throw him on the ground, and he's done. His Aikido is gonna be useless down there. Unless of course he's in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian or Judo, right? So Aikido, Judo. This was all like pseudo. It was tools in a toolbox for the samurai and the shogun to be able to use in certain situations. So Aikido, oh shit, I ain't got no weapon. Here comes somebody with a weapon. Here's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. How do I get out of this situation? Hopefully I can, work some kind of wrist lock or do a washimagiri, and circle out or something, or knock somebody down, do a hip toss or whatever, do a wrist lock. But it was just another tool. But Aikido, Steven Seagal, which is all he knows, and yeah, yes, he is the highest authority in the United States, allowed in the United States. And yes, he did learn from a grand master, actually founder of the style of Aikido that he practiced. Yeah, he's still a douchebag. Steven Seagal is still a douchebag and a fake. Yeah, so there you go. Krav Maga. Krav Maga is another one of those kind of. Okay, so there's something called. Damn. I see Chuck Norris stab a knife with a man. Also heard he built the house he was born in. That's my favorite one. But Krav Maga it's a combative. It's what they call combatives. It's
in kung fu, it's called the Lohan. You know, it is a specific set of movements that you can walk through 1,000 men, kind of thing. Krav Maga is the same thing. You're trying to work through Sistema. It's the same kind of vibe. It might work. It might work. Um, See, so okay, you want to talk about martial arts? What is the best martial arts for you? The best martial arts for you is look at Bruce Lee. It's something to it. All right, his not Jeet Kune Do, but the concept. He took boxing, he took fencing, he took wrestling. There you go. If you're a boxer, you can stay out of the stay. You know measure and distance. You know how to close distance. You know how to not get hit. You know how to hit. You know how to take a hit, right? Fencing, same way. It teaches you, this. I see some shit talking going on. Okay, okay. Yes, tomorrow I promise we will have Trial by X. Absolutely. Yeah, sorry I didn't have it last week. I lost my voice. Yeah, I was done like this. But my voice is strong, and we will do it. There's no reason why we can't have Trial by X. So yeah, we're on. So anyway, and of course wrestling, right? Because if I can take down the boxer, just do a takedown, single leg, double leg, whatever. Now he's on the ground. Boom. Right. Yeah, I love Muay Thai, and I use Muay Thai. Muay Thai is definitely in my wheelhouse. Bang for your buck, Muay Thai or kickboxing, Muay Thai. Muay Thai, and you can get Muay Thai, of course. You can get traditional with it. Tony Jaa style. But Muay Thai is the road in Muay Thai is pain. That's what it's all about. Pain. Because it hurts. People are crippled from Muay Thai. I knew a guy, he was a friend of mine. I've tried. I'm not an expert, really, Sophia B. I have no real credentials behind my name. You know what I'm saying? I just study, and of course I have practical application. I was a bouncer for a little bit. I was, scared white boy in a black neighborhood. Muay Baran. I've heard of Muay Baran. Muay Thai, Muay Baran, but it's a more brutal style. But it's pain. It is pain. You have to condition your body. It's a lot of body conditioning to be able to hit with this. Bam. To be able to kick. It's painful, and it's a very painful. It makes you tough, and you have to be able to be immune to the pain and deal out the biggest pain. Right? Damn it. But yes, the basics, and knowing just the basics, boxing and wrestling. There you go. Boxing and very sound. Okay, don't get all crazy with it. Krav Maga has some hitting skills. They have a lot of different. It's more scenario. It's more combative. The Marine Corps, we had line training. It's very along the lines of shit like that. It's a combative. It's a stand-up combative kind of thing. It's okay. It's all right. It will give you some type of edge. It'll help you to think in a fight where you're not thinking. It will help you to not think in a fight. Krav Maga gets me excited as fuck. It is making a comeback. It is. It has some applications, like I said, but I would behoove you to, if you're going to take Krav Maga, which is cool, take some type of hitting skill, because Krav Maga's got a bunch of locks and manipulations, kind of like Kendo or Kempo. It's kind of Muay Baran. You're still on about this Muay Baran. Thinker, fighter, like chess. Well, once again, once you're in the scrum, there's no thinking. It's just brawl. It's just how many combos do you have, in your memory, in your muscle memory, So it doesn't really matter. Um, does a lot of boxing shadow style. Shadow boxing's badass. They make you badass. I mean, what do you think all those katas and forms are all about? Natural instinct of defense comes out from within, comes out. Ellen, what's up with you, Ellen? Skull. Yes, sure. But it also helps to have a foundation. What Israel style is the same as Jeet Kune Do. Yeah, Krav Maga is kind of a flow thing to it. DEI wins. I'm inclusive like that, but your mouth is over. Don't put your mouth there. Yes. Yep, Skull, welcome everyone. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. Thumbs down salute to everyone here. Please hit that thumbs down button and your weapons free with the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Hey, how you doing? Number 1 in my book. Roadhouse. Being able to protect yourself, being able to dish out some damage, and get in, get out. That's what's up. How to start a fight, finish a fight, and how to disconnect from a fight. Because sometimes running is the best thing you have. Sometimes the art of bullshit works too, right? Right? I've talked my way out of a lot of fights. Hapkido is Taekwondo, Judo is Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, Hapkido, yeah. Get something, get something that get into something that doesn't take a lot of athleticism to do, but you can progress into a higher state of athleticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, hillbilly, really? Still struggle with cardio. Yeah. Damn. Whew. Just constantly do cardio. Constantly, burpees. Oh God, I hate burpees. Don't put your mouth there, right? Wow. Learn body language. Yeah, but at some point, it's going to happen. You're going to get in a fight. What do you do? Open-minded. Sure, be open-minded, but don't get blinded. Be open-minded, but don't get blinded. Because that one technique, that one simple, there's no such thing as a no-touch knockout unless you're shooting somebody, right? There's no such thing as me being able to change my aura to stop the fight, okay? Nobody is a fucking magician. We don't have warlocks in martial arts, okay? It's martial. It's hands-on. It's I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you, or you're going to hurt me, or I'm going to stop you from hurting me. That means hands-on, right? And that takes, a little bit of athleticism, stamina, endurance, right? Strength, speed, agility, and these are things you have to work on, and keep up with, okay? And keep up with. Like, I've studied all kinds of shit. Can I get back in the ring? I probably wouldn't last maybe 3 minutes. What the fuck? Could I fight? On the streets it's different. On the streets it's more desperate. It's more quick. It's quicker. It's a lot quicker. They're trying to do maximum damage to you, and you're trying to negate damage, and either and or run away, get free, or alleviate the threat by any means necessary, right? So, it's different, and you're gonna see what happens afterwards. You're gonna be exhausted, and you just got in a fight, for 1 minute. That's it. 30 seconds of fighting, and you're done for the day. Yeah, but I mean, there's times because I've done the whole qigong tai chi thing too, and there is something to that. The fajing, right? The relaxed state, the relaxed ball and chain, but you got to be hard sometimes. You got to be hard. You got to be rigid. I mean, it's you can't be just. And that was the whole thing with the Aikido thing is you're all like super relaxed and you know be like cotton and steel. Be like when they punch you, be a sheet floating in the wind, right? That shit still hurts, okay? And sometimes you gotta just knuckle up. I mean, it's just put up your dukes, guard yourself, right? Protect yourself at all times, you know. I mean, I haven't met them yet, DJ. I've not been no touch knockout yet. Nobody's just said boom. But I know God's armor is there too if I'm to come out breathing. I mean, yeah, right. If that's your motivation, sure. But you got to be able to do the work on yourself and know that you can do it. Stress test it. If you're gonna go to, if you're gonna go to school, Krav Maga, Hapkido, whatever, you're gonna go to this school and you're gonna invest your time and energy and learn all the secrets. That's the funny thing too. You're gonna learn all these secrets. You're gonna have a foundation, right? But you don't pressure test it. Then you're gonna be like stuck in the land of delusion, thinking you're gonna kick my knee out. You know how many people have tried to kick my knee out? It doesn't just break. Or, boom, I'm going to put your nose up your brain. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. Or, dim mock. Oh, I just touched you on your death point. Don't work. Now, I have made people shit their pants. Yeah. I have done that. That's fun. And I've been kicked till I, piss blood. It's funner. But if you don't pressure test it, say you go to Krav Maga and you've been there for 12 years. Oh, I know. That's my little thing. That's my little hillbilly. That's my little sneaky defense is for a kick. Is I take that elbow and just bam, right on the shin, on the inside of the leg, whatever. Just boom. Oh, yeah, you try to kick me, huh? I mean, I'm trying to block it with the forearm, I'm trying to, but if it goes low, I can get that elbow on that shin. Woo! And I love a downward block, but just, sometimes you don't have time. Sometimes you just don't have time, and you're like, oh, shit, bam, I got you. Same thing with a punch, they go to punch you and you just throw the elbow up there, boom! Oh, ooh! See, sneaky little tricks like that, somebody tries to hit you in the face, you just duck your head just a little bit, and boom! They break their hand on your forehead. Yeah. Pray the police not around. But you got to be able to pressure test it. Take your style, and then go somewhere else and say, like an open gym, or boxing, or kickboxing, another school, another whatever, and say, hey, can I spar? Hey, can we spar? And I want to test out my shit. Oh, okay. That shit don't work. Go to MMA. They love that shit. Go to MMA class and go, hey, oh, we got us a Krav Maga guy. He wants to try his moves on us. Oh, I can't do it on people. It's too dangerous. Right. Yeah. Same thing with the jiu-jitsu challenges, right? The Gracie, they're famous, right? I don't know, Hillbilly, you guys do that? But they have challenge day. Anybody can come in and challenge and fight and get their ass kicked. Because I mean, not only are they Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but I mean they're learning how to deal with the different styles. Pressure testing, right? I was fortunate enough; I had a bouncing job. I found out some things worked, some things didn't. Especially with like escorting people out. Like, wait a minute, ooh, that doesn't work. Well, I gotta grab them like this. Oh, okay. Sometimes just grabbing them by their fucking hair or their neck. That was just all I needed. Uh, I wasn't getting all fancy. I did get a little fancy a few times. Wrestling. Wrestling. Yeah, old English. Old English is guttural anyway. They just fucking make up words. Yeah. Wrestling. You wrestling? You wrestling? I used to know some wrestlers, man. They're fucking tough as hell. Uh, Word of the day: wrestling. Wrestling. North American Grappling Association. Naga. 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 Right. So I mean, pressure testing. Learn, and you could just like, hey, if you have a friend, say, hey, attack me, beat my ass, kick my ass. Okay. See if it works. I'm not saying go to a bar and pick a fight, but whatever. That was the Marine Corps way. Hey, we just came from line training. Let's go drinking. Let's hit the bar. Okay. I mean, we're beating the hell out of each other anyway, And then growing up with the kung fu theater, like, hey, I'm gonna try this. Hey, yeah, that hurts me more than it hurts you. Damn. You find out real quick. Big snake human. Nade or nuke. But I mean, it's something that you have to continue, and you can continually, improve and move up, and it gives you a different understanding of human conflict and resolution. I mean, because ultimately it's conflict resolution. You know, um, why do you want to learn how to fight in Krav Maga, or why do you want to learn that? Do you want to be a Billy Badass and think you're going to be a kung fu master and you're going to take over the town and it's now yours, or are you going to be a superhero like Kick-Ass, right? Gonna save the day, go be a superhero, put your cape on, or are you going to use this as a just a tool that you put in your box, in your toolbox, right? It's something I know. It's something you could teach. I actually I love, because I'm sub to the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and all that. I love what they're doing with the women. The women courses, they're doing their thing, and I love what they're doing with the police. They're giving police training. I found out in bouncing and of course being a prison guard, is knowing and having the experience with dealing with people and having to just subdue somebody. I mean, how about that? How about just have somebody try to subdue you, or say you're the wife, right? And you're going to Krav Maga class, and you ask your husband to, hey, I want to try to subdue you, or your son, who's like 6'4", 345 pounds, he's a logger, like, hey, come here, I want to subdue you. Come here, son. Mom knows some Krav Maga. Let's go. Okay, mom. Ah! Got your son tapping out. A copy in it. That's funny, Kennedy, you say that. That's what I had for breakfast, is an apple fritter. Yeah, right? Just hire security. It's easier. But you know what? Once you have a weapon in your hand, it's pretty much instinctual what to do with it. It really is. Well, skull to you, Kennegan. Skull. 6 foot 228. I was wrestling with him one time and he body slammed me. Yeah, I'm good. Sophia, right? I mean, it teaches you real quick, okay? Yes, right? But there is a difference, right? Size does matter. That's right. Anything. I got this Allen wrench. Right? Listening is a martial art, right? Oh yeah, yeah. I must have lay there for a good 20 minutes trying to get my breath back. Sophia, that's great. I taught my mom how to do a perfect hip toss. A perfect hip toss, and yeah, and so it was in high school, and I you know, my mom was curious of what I was learning, and I taught her, and I was in high school, and I remember it was an apartment complex, and she was out there with the kids, and she was pushing them on the swing, and I come up behind her and say, "Arr," and she said, "Whoop," and fucking beautiful hip toss. My feet were in the air, flying. Bam! Landed on my back in a heap, and all I was just laying there like, oh, fuck, you know. And my mom, I mean, I weighed, I was 162 pounds, right? Football player, right? And my mom, I mean, literally maybe 105, 5'2", did this perfect hip toss, threw me, landed in a heap on my back, and she's standing over me like, and you know, she's ready to kill, and she goes, "Oh my god, oh no!" She realized it was me, you know. And everybody in the apartment in the hood is laughing at me, you know. They're like, ah. And you know, my mom, she's proud of that. She is proud of that. I'm proud of her. I mean, it was a beautiful hip toss. She just whoop. There was nothing I could do. I was just fucking around and just come up behind her, grabbed her by her neck, you know, like in a headlock, like behind her, gotcha, you know. And mom just did executed it perfectly. She put her hip into mine, grabbed my arm, pulled at the same time that she whipped, and I went flying. Ass over tea kettle. Boom! I'm just glad I didn't land on my head. Or my neck. Happy International Chocolate Day and National Peanut Day. Woo! Nice. Sister Marie's Kitchen. You snuck in here? What's up, sister? Skull. Ooh, bacon cheeseburger. So yeah, I mean, it was funny as hell, man. Chased me out of the house once with a butcher knife. Yeah, she was psycho. Where are we at here? Ooh, we are losing power, 22% power. Damn, Charlie, you stink. Oof. I fed her turkey sausages, rice, all kinds of shit. Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Every time I hear that, I think of the meme, silly faggot, dicks are for chicks. I had the t-shirt. Full moon sucking our internet. Is that what it is? Skull. Hello all and good night. Oh, are you leaving already, sister? Good to see you. Back of the heel of your hand. Okay. No, back of the heel of your foot to your opponent's knees is your cracker in half. If you can't stand up, you cannot fight. A lot of pain. Miko Wolf. I welcome you to try it on me. My legs are like baseball bats. All those leg kicks. Unless you're, it's no, it's not gonna work. On me, not gonna work. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's the thing about being in the security thing. My dead or whatever she it's extension cord hanger, wood spoon, hand, etc. Right, Sophia? Uh, right. Moms don't have empathy when pissed; they're just dangerous. Right? Yeah. Back of the heel of your foot to your opponent's knees is your cracker and a half. Okay. So yeah. You got it. Well, no, you don't. I mean, you just have to go over and over and over. You can destabilize the legs if you kick them certain ways, like from the inside to the inside of the thigh, and then follow up with a lead kick. If you might be able to destabilize, but you have to get close to do it. Really, really close. By that time, boom, you've just been hit, or you've just been grabbed. And if you're someone like me, I'm going to stand there and look at you and just kind of bend my knee a little bit, and maybe kick you back. Or, if you try to go high, I'm going to put that elbow in that shin. But or I'm just going to check your kick with my shin or my knee. Once you bend the knee, yeah, even a straight knee, even a straight knee, pressure points that they don't work on everyone. And there's also something called the adrenal dump. So that's another thing you got to think about. Adrenal dump. We've all experienced it. You're being held down and someone's giving you a noogie, or you're picking your nose and making you eat your boogers. And you go, "Ah!" And all of a sudden you've got the strength of 10 men, and you're super fast and quick. And adrenal dump. Pressure points don't work. They won't work. Your pain tolerance up. You can't feel anything. Your tunnel vision. Your blood flow has stopped going to your extremities, and it's getting itself ready for fight or flight. And you're not feeling anything. The adrenal dump is real, and you're dealing with a superhuman that you've just tried to use pain compliance on, and it ain't working. Pressure points are all about pain compliance. Applying pain. Ow! But you grab my ear and I don't give a fuck. I just bite your fucking hand off. Or just switch fuck it, grab my ear, rip it off. I don't care. I'm close enough now. I can grab you. So the pressure points, the pressure point control techniques, and things of that nature, those are only good in certain situations. Pain compliance. Are you trying to do pain compliance, or are you trying to do damage, destruction? Drilling pause. So, I mean, knowing pressure points is good. It's fun, and it can work in certain situations. But knowing it's not going to work for a lot of people. Matter of fact, skinnier people have have a higher pain tolerance to pressure points than larger people. Yeah. Like Ellen, it's good to have. I mean, I know a bunch of them. It's good to have that in your toolbox, in your tool bag, right? Your bag of tools. You got them pressure points. And they go, okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. Right. Maybe you can do some creative interrogations, right? Or I've done it. Just somebody quick little thing. I do a lot of hard blocking, and so I'll turn I use the bone here of my forearm, which is like a cut. It's the cutting edge, the outside edge of it, and I'll go for the inside of the arm, and there's tons of pressure points, painful pressure points there. Hurts like hell, and all I gotta do is that, boom, and whether going around like this or something, they try to give me a hook, or I just go bam, put my forearm right into their inside of their arm. or the shin, the inside of the shin, the outside of the shin. You know, uh, there's all kinds of pressure points. You know, but are you going to be able to execute those and be successful in while somebody's moving around, being unpredictable? You know, I try to go for a pressure point in the neck, and boom, they've just kicked me. I didn't see that. I stand by. I'm trying to do this pressure point thing. Come on, work with me here. No, it's a dynamic thing. It's ever changing, you know, and it's just you can't predict what's going to happen. You know, to make up one's moves too in a fight. Well, that's the thing is you're not having a plan. You're not thinking. Your training takes over. You revert back to the lowest part of your training. You know, the worst. You are your best at your worst level. You know, imagine that. You know, that's what your level is. Don't think that since you can fly and do flips and jumps and splits and kicks, that you're at this extremely high level. You have to judge yourself at your worst. That is your best. That is what you're giving. That is where you are. You know, it's think of yourself as, oh my God, I'm sick. I'm coughing up blood. Happy Uncle Sam Day. You know, I just came from the gym and I'm tired. Now you're getting in a fight. You're never going to be at your best, you know, during a fight. You're going to be somewhere in between. You know, you just got off a 10-hour day. You just got off a double shift, had nothing to eat, and now somebody's trying to take your wallet. Can you, and they're fresh. They just woke up from a nap. They just had a milkshake. They've been working out in the gym. What's up, Blackbird? And here you are, just strung out, tired, hungry. You might have some kind of injury. Maybe your neck is hurting because you just lifted 10,000 boxes. You know, that's your level. Are you that good? Seriously, are you that good to be able to take on 6'4", the worst case scenario, 6'4", 355-pound MMA fighter, Muay Thai, whatever? You just got off a double shift and you got an injury and you're sick and tired and hungry and poor. That's your level. That's realistic. Same thing with guns, same thing with weapons. How much sweat equity have you invested in that, in yourself? Have you done the long and arduous practice over and over and over? Have you built up the sweat equity? That's why the black belt is the black belt. They give you a white belt. It was just a belt. Kung Fu is just a belt. But the different shades, the red belt means you spilt blood on it, right? You know, black belt means that it is thoroughly stained. You know, you're right, DJ. Go gadget, Tommy gun. And that's another thing is having that. Have you done that work, that sweat equity? Can you get quick target acquisition? Can you do a quick draw? Can you fire from different positions and you know, different angles? Can you move? Can you do a reload? A quick ass reload. How many shots can you get off on target? Can you manipulate the flashlight at the same time? And keep your distance and keep rounds on the target and nowhere else. Because now you got to think about that too. You know, I just want to alleviate the threat, not everything else. Yep, pressure test, stress test. That's your level. That's how good you are. You're as good. You're not your best.
when you're well rested and well fed, and your mind's in the right position, right place, and you go to the range and you're like, wow, I've just been hitting bullseyes every day, every day, every day, every day. Wow, I'm badass. And then you get out here, and once again, you're at your worst. You're in your worst. You've got a flu. You just worked a 20-hour shift. You just broke your finger. Some machine broke your damn finger. And now here you are trying to get your weapon out. Quick target acquisition. Get the right grip, have the right draw. Everything, you got to keep your stance. You're building your foundation, your position. You're doing your acquiring your target with your eyes, and you're working all of that. And you're trying to do all this in a split second, and you're like, fuck. Yeah. That's when your best is when you're at your worst. So train, and don't rely on your best. Judge yourself as your worst. You just get better. So, yeah, open. I would conceal carry grenades. Fuck yeah, that'd be easy. Give me all money. Bing. Here you go. What? Motherfucker. All right. Because it goes down. It's quick. You ain't thinking. You're not gonna say, okay, he threw a left-handed punch at me. Okay, he's leading with his right foot. You're not gonna have time to do all that. If I just counter, thump that, and I thump the pressure point on his head and knock him out, kick him in his knee. Oh, at the same time, he's gonna shit his pants and fall down and get hurt. Cherokee, what about my question? I totally missed it because I was talking shit. So please feel free to ask your question again, or do I have to go looking into the archives because I will never absolutely find it. Please ask the question again, if you will. Cherokee, please. Age, look at the hook punch. I bet you can see if the center knuckle, aka second knuckle per finger, bar fist fighting ridge hand or side hammer fist would save your finger. Okay. All right. Yeah. Right. So I mean, you're gonna use this. Boom. Or you're gonna whatever. It's still gonna hurt though. It's still gonna hurt. It's still not gonna work right. But I like that. Being versatile. Right? Farting. Oh, yeah. Sophia is listening and farting. Yes. Yeah. Listening and farting. That's what Sophia is doing. Absolutely. Yeah. Kenogen. Right. She's blowing farts. I guess. Split ball putt right. KP. Then. Hoya! Right. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme, full split, right? Yeah, bounce off your fucking nutsack and hit them hit them in their nutsack. Right, Sophia. On who or how many was involved, right? Hey, I've done that. I've started to sneeze fart. I've started to cough fart. I've done some yelling fart. Like, oh shit, just came out. I'm like, damn, I just farted. It happens. Welcome to farting. Sneeze fart. Quick, pull my finger. Yes. Giggle. A giggle fart. Yes, a giggle fart. Right. You're laughing. A laugh fart. Just came out. A snort. Right, Blackbird. That's your worst. That's your worst fear. Oh shit! I gotta go. I snorted. Shit and fire at the same time. Hey, shit's a powerful weapon. Poop on a stick. Who's gonna mess with you? You know, I mean, really, you know. I take this stick and coat it in feces. You're not gonna want to be around me when I'm swinging this fucking thing. Right. Gas prices are so high. We're making our own. Oops, I snorted. Nothing wrong with a good fart. If you can't clear a room, then you need practice. Right, goes Lincoln. Yep, fart chat has been engaged. WWE wrestler did that really. I mean, yeah, that's another thing too. Is that's gonna happen, right? People are gonna fart, shit themselves, piss themselves. You might do it. Those farts true to sharts. The older you get. Yeah. Yes. Whoa, I'm at 17%, folks. Oh man. I wish this thing would. Canogen. Did he really? Uh-oh. Sorry. Don't you hate when you have a big, juicy, hairy fart and it doesn't smell? Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, disheartening. Yeah. Like, man, I really wanted to share that one. Cupcake. Nothing better than working out in the gym, in a gym of old men. Oh, quack. Yeah, you're getting crop dusted wherever you go. But quiet ones can be the smelly ones too. The crocked bullet, cup of cheese. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. We have covered everything from melee weapons and advanced tactics to farts. Oh, Wolfgang, that's what I'm experiencing right now. Charity has got the nastiest farts. Beer and pickled egg farts. Ooh, damn. That's potent. That's pretty potent. Yeah. John C. Giant Big Show shitting wrestlers through a match. Hey, whatever. Cat farts. Cat farts can be pretty nasty. Yeah. Miko used to do lockouts and replace locks on cars and houses. I'm the only person would go in the neighborhood. If I was still doing, I would have you for a passenger. Enjoy the show. I've actually done that, Miko. Yeah. Provide security. Like, I did it for lockout tagouts and fucking tow truck companies. They just need somebody to help with the rigging, help with the hookup, and then help with the crowd control afterwards. Sometimes you get the whole fucking neighborhood come out on you, man. Whole fucking neighborhood, 3 o'clock in the morning, going, "You ain't taking his fucking car, fuck you." And you're like, "Yeah, we are." Speak and spell. Yeah, good times. I can't dance, Genesis. Wolfing. So yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Protein diet farts are way worse compared to beer and egg farts. Yeah, Ghost Lincoln. So we were talking about creatine. I got some bad creatine. I got it from Walmart. It's horrible. It works, but I shit myself. Like I got the squirty dumplings. This stuff gives me the fucking squirty dumplings. I'm like, man, I'm hungry again. I shit myself. It's like cleans me out. I don't know, but it's creatine, right? And the farts are just disgusting. Yes, Cherokee, absolutely do it. Yeah, give me a test too. Get a watermelon or something, or water jug. Bam, fucking smack it. Smash something with it. Fuck yeah, that'd be badass. Ellen, you all have a blessed weekend. Gotta fly. Remember, God loves you and all. You also do. Sweet dreams. All right, take care of yourself. Ellen, Alien, Skull, Sophia, earbuds dead, phone at 9%. I'm out, y'all. Have a beautiful night. Take care of yourself, Sophia. Ellen, Sophia, Skull. I'm at 16% power, so it's not gonna last long here. Skull. Good night. Good night. George Carlin talking about farts in public. You did it. Or just, yeah, if say you're in a bus or a subway, just let it rip. Just let it go. Let yourself have that. Oh yeah, and then look over and go, hey, he did it. You're disgusting. You know that? What did you eat? A dead cat? uh, Shad, I sent you the link. Use it way better. No gut shit problems. Been using for a month now daily. Awesome. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln. I need to get some creatine, man. Yeah, it does. Cherokee live stream eats power on cell phone. Yep, it does. It does. When it comes to hood areas, martial arts don't mean nothing. Somebody with an AK handguns. That's a hood area up in here in New York. Yes, we have tons. How tons of guns? Yeah, keep your head on a swivel. Right, right, Miko Wolf. I mean, you never know. I mean, cinder blocks, hammers. I mean, that's the trend going on right now in New York. You just got the hammer crew. They just walk in with a ball peen hammer, go dink. You're on your ass, and they're in your pocket. You know, ball peen hammers, framing hammers, whatever. Just dink, top of your head. Oh shit! You didn't even see it coming. Cinder blocks. You're just driving by in your car. Boom! Cinder block through your window. Fucks you all up, man. You just got smashed in the face with a cinder block. You're like, oh fuck. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a martial. It's still a martial art though. The art of even if your situational awareness is almost fucking intuitive, they can still get you. Uh, Timing. Timing is everything, but guess what? They're ahead of you. In the ambush, they always have the jump on you. That's the worst case scenario. You never seen it coming. You're already hit. What do you do? That's worst case scenario. That's how it happens. You're not going to be able to walk around, be 100% fucking tuned in, to everybody when there's so many people. How do you survive an ambush? That's the worst case scenario. Now, if somebody comes out and goes, hey, I want to give you a piece of my mind. I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich. Okay, now you have time to prepare. This is one guy? No, it's going to be 3 or 4, 5 or 6, 10 or 12. Maybe they're rolling deep. They're all spread out. You just walked in the wrong neighborhood. You're like, hey, psst, get him. Yeah, I get him next. Boom, 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 boom. They're using timing. Their timing is ahead of you. You're just walking through. You probably got your earbuds in. You're checking your cell phone. Yeah. You might even be watching constantly, looking behind you. But you look this way. Bam! They got you. You can't focus on everybody. You just can't. That's why there's strength in numbers, different angles. So that's worst case scenario, and you're at your worst because now you're hit. Hopefully you're not knocked out. If you're knocked out, game over. It's whatever. They're gonna take whatever they want, or they're gonna kill you. Whatever. Charles Bronson Death Wish. It just happens. You get jumped. Boom. Think about that scenario. What do you do? When you're trying to pick yourself up off the concrete and you've got a big gash in your head and you can't see straight. You don't even know what your name is. And all you see is boots hitting you in the face. Crunch, blood. That's where your starting point is. In a fight. Imagine that. Now work with that. Now I have to say, getting in those situations that sucks, and you're lucky if you survived. They're not trying to. What is their intention? Well, you don't know. All you know is you're getting your ass kicked. That's their intention. You know, and you cannot be turned on all the time, unless you've got those things out already. You're still gonna get got out in the open, surrounded. How you gonna win? Stop, take cover, hide, ambush, ambush. Oh, we ambush each other. Well, whoever. Well, I'll give you two answers. Whoever's first, right, starts to win the ambush, and of course, from Napoleon, God is on the side with the best artillery. So if one side of the ambush has got a gun and some baseball bats, and the other side of the ambush has all guns and body armor, they might have an edge. But like Napoleon said, God is on which side is God on? God is on the side of with the best artillery. Through my little fidget spinner, Allen wrench. I've got another one. I can't stop. All right. But that's what you need to learn. Complacency. Yeah. Be the hunter, sure, be the hunter, but you're being hunted. You're being hunted by other apex predators. Okay, you're an apex predator. Even without martial arts and learning and all that stuff, we're still dangerous. Grandma is still dangerous. Grandma will kill your ass, right? Anybody is a fucking kung fu master with a knife. A 5-year-old can kill you with a knife or a gun, right? So it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It matters how lucky are you, and how tough are you in survival. Can you survive the onslaught? Can you survive the beatdown? Can you survive getting shot, getting stabbed? Can you survive cinder block? Now, getting that pressure tested, that's a whole nother story, right? If you've been through these situations and scenarios in that scrum, like I call it the scrum, you're just getting your ass handed to you. Like fucking 8 guys just fucking kicking your ribs in, kicking your face in. How do you get out of that situation? That's the worst. And that's how it's going to happen. Yeah. That is true. That is true. We all hurt. Oh shit, here comes Faith. Skull, Faith. Faith, fuego. That's a brutal chat, huh, Wolfang? I hear you, Charity. So I don't care how tough, how much of a tough guy you are. You can get your ass handed to you easily. Yeah. You can be a black belt in fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You can be a fucking, black belt kung fu, grandmaster kung fu artist. And 30 kids show up with knives and just stab you and take everything. I seen that. I seen that. I seen 30 kids walk up to somebody, and that it was 30 kids walked up to a grown-ass man and left him bloody naked on the street within like 30 seconds. Wow. That just happened. I seen a guy in Africa literally just get ripped apart. A crowd surrounded him, grabbed a body part, and went in the other direction. He was just a bloody stain on the fucking street. Damn, that was quick. So that like that. It happens. Tell Charity I said hello. Charity, Let's see if we can. Hey, Charity. Ghost Lincoln, hello. No. 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 I'm sorry. She's constantly hungry. Yep. She's constantly hungry. Faith, I'll eat Joe's duck. I'm just saying he's mad at me for it, but fuck him. Go easy on him, Faith. Please. Oh my god. Country dog is over 300,000 trained shots over 18 years old. Yeah, I met him, Zombie Force. You got to hook it up, power bank, it would charge your phone, right? My power weak, so y'all great live. All right, take care of yourself, Cherokee, brother, Skull. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us, Lackluster Fridays. Oh, all right. So we've been on here for like 3.5 hours now. I'm at 12% power, so I'm gonna go ahead and have a cigarette. That's right, Cherokee. Thumbs down. Tell them. I'm gonna have a cigarette here. Go hang out in the. Bye bye. Bye bye, Cherokee. Good to see you, brother. Me and Cherokee go way back. Way back to the Wayback Machine. Yeah, she does. Ghost Lincoln. But I can't overfeed her. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Oh my God, she did. Didn't she shit herself? Was it? Is it really, Cherokee? 5 years. Wow. Damn. Hey, what's up? 5 years, man. He asked me to make a run unalive vid for him in case. Really, Faith. Guys, go check out Joe Morgan's channel. Give him some encouraging words and love. Give him thoughts and prayers and support. He's battling addiction and health issues. Check out Joe Morgan's channel. Sub to Joe Morgan. It's another one we go way back. With Sophia, we go way back. A lot of you guys. A lot of you guys and gals, we go way back. Faith, I found Faith. How did I find you, Faith? Somebody turned me on you. He's kicking ass and taking names. You know her limits, and she doesn't accept them. Yeah, I know Ghost Nick. I mean, it's part of her survival. Her survival mechanism is greed. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm sick. I need to eat. I need to eat everything. I need to eat constantly. And it's overpowering. You know, overpowering. Such a strong urge. It's like your urge to breathe, like our vagus nerve. Back to the crickets. Crickets. It's crickets. Ghost Lincoln, man, thank you very much, brother. You are in everything. You are in every live stream. You're in every comment, every video I make. There's a comment, man. Thank you very much, brother. I just lose chat. Boom. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln. Joe Morgan. Jackass jokes that I have no ass. And I proved it. It's all good, Faith. It's all good. No, don't ask her to do it. No, no. No, keep your ass covered, Faith. It's okay. Take your word on it. Right on, brother. So yeah, folks, it's been cool. 11%. Ooh, we're killing this phone. We're gonna kill this fucking battery. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I need to be quiet. There's people out here. I don't want to disturb the crickets. So yeah, I hope everybody had a You just have an asshole. I got the kills covered out of my jeans. I'd be bonesy. Fate. Suffer from no acetol. So yeah, folks, welcome to. Thanks for hanging out with me, Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Do with it what you will. Enjoy. Get shit done. Do the things. Relax. Have some fun. Take care of those little projects you've been meaning to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a project here soon. Right after this. Seal the paint job. See if it works. Anyway. And yes, tomorrow night, Teresa, I haven't been able to contact him. He just does that from time to time. He has to be alone, right? So, yeah, I respect that. Damn, I gotta piss. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Right. Yeah. Reach out to him. Get on some of his old videos and say something. Leave a comment. I'm sure he's watching. Well, I know he's got some projects going on too. He's really diving into his music and he's dropping tracks. I know that. So he's in full creativity mode, you know. And I feel that. I get like that. I get like that too. When I'm doing something. I don't even. I just ignore the world. You know. I'm focused on my thing. I'll reach out to him again this weekend. See what happens. Yeah, Captain Krabby, he's a good guy. Oh. All right, I'm gonna set you down here. I'm gonna go take a piss, and hopefully the battery is good to go. What fan giving Faith and milk bone? Piss. Take that piss. Get that shit. Yeah, I think this was a great conversation, especially with you get me talking about melee weapons. I'm like all about that shit. And you know what? We're looking at the time
where it's going to be a lot of civil unrest. It's going to get real kinetic, real fast, right? Well, I mean that's part of the the prepping, right? Is how to prepare for civil unrest. If you're not smart, you better be tough or fast, right? So fucking mosquitoes. Great, I got Kill Gates in here. I'm gonna get triple E. Fucking mosquitoes. Cha Cha's back. Hey, hey. I have 9%. I'm at 9% power. So this thing's gonna go dark here soon. Yeah. But anyway, I think I have given up on the fucking tablet. That thing's a piece of shit. I think I turned the camera the wrong way. Great. Yeah, you just got a picture of your coffee table. You just made a video of your coffee table. You just made a video of your dining room table. Great job, Faith. I've done that. I've been talking away, and it's like this is what Hi, this is Mad Shad Show. Welcome to the Mad Shad Show. Ah, rah. Oh shit. Ah. Can I refuse money plus you get a venture out of it? What is this, Miko? What? $150 an hour? What kind of job is this? OnlyFans? No gloves, right? Yeah, what's on my table? A bunch of shit, crazy shit, stupid shit. Nothing really that can dox me. Let me hide that. All right, well, Fang, take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Blackluster Fridays. Skull, brother. Skull. Yeah, exactly, right. Albert Einstein said that World War III would be fought with nuclear, and World War IV would be fought with sticks and stones. Right, Cha Cha. I mean, it might get to that point. It might de-escalate to the point where it's tooth and nail. Wherever you go, whatever you do, it's fight or flight. The quick and the dead. It's the tough. How tough are you? How quick are you? How smart are you? They've tried, Jack. You haven't seen that? It's kind of scary. Yeah. No, Cha Cha. It is a porn site. Literally, mostly women, young women that lay on their bed and play with themselves, or they show their titties, and they chat with memberships. People that are buying memberships to their OnlyFans page. Yeah. OnlyFans. I think they're a billion-dollar industry. I mean, a billion-dollar company, and they pay out billions of dollars to these young women that's their job, is to look sexy. And men who identify as women is being talked about. Well, they can identify all they want. They're still men, Yeah. What? I had a gun put on hold on me when he told me this bill was $150 for letting him in the house that was on the phone with dispatch. That was funny. Okay, interesting story, Miko Wolf. Yeah. Wow, $150. You get 100. Wow. So, just think about those things. Just think about. Do you want to be in that situation? Where do you want? It's. I remember my Sifu. He loved to teach some brutal shit. We would come up with self-defense moves that were just brutal. And I've come up with a few myself. The combatives kind of thing or whatever. Even down on the ground and standing up, all that. But he said that we train like this, and we train like this so we don't have to use it. You know, doing man stuff. Is that right, Ghost Link? I mean, yeah, OnlyFans. I mean, you get on OnlyFans and you get enough subscribers, enough memberships, and you can just sit there and do this. Hi, I'm Shad. I'm on OnlyFans page. Welcome to my channel. We're not doing anything. I'm not going to show you anything. I'm not going to do anything sexual. I'm just going to stand here and just fucking play with this stick. I don't know. Yeah, give me money. You know? You could. I mean, if you get millions of subscribers, yeah, sure. I'm not tough. I'm not some working man trying to make some money. That's all. Right? But yeah, going kinetic. Civil unrest, riots in the streets, home invasions. You're going to have to fight, or at least know how to fight. Be prepared to fight, or run, or be smart. You know, they go to kick down your door, and it's half-inch steel, and it's Katie barred and barred and locked up, and you're like, okay. I get the subscribers. That fucking rule. I need no proofs. I'm thinking about making an OnlyFans page for building and fixing things people break. Do it, Ghost Lincoln. Fuck yeah. Cha-cha. All-American Prepper is going to teach me how to fight. Woo! Yeah, okay. Right on. Right on. You know, we require teachers in our lives to show us things, but ultimately, you are your own teacher. You are. You know, through going through the experiences, and you know, another little saying that comes from my Sifu is great skill comes effortlessly. You know, and that means that you get to that point where you're just boom, you're just flowing and rocking and rolling there. But it's only achieved through long, arduous practice, years of practicing, years of training, till you get to that point where, you know, it's effortless. You got to get and even then you're still at that point. You're still susceptible to, you know, fucking up. Take 30 years of kung fu, and you can break bricks with your hands, and some 5-year-old kid stabs you in the back. You get hit out of nowhere with a cinder block. You get popped in the head with a hammer. You get shot in the back or something. Did you train for that? Oh yeah, and then you're old, right? There's that too. You know, you just get old. You're like, oh shit. I got a bad back, got bad knees. Oh fuck. Fuck, y'all want to fight now? Why didn't you fight me 10 years ago? Yeah. But there is old man strength. So that is the thing. Oh, I just went dark. Battery power at 5%. 5. My thing just went dark. Then you're over the hill. Well, I've reached that point in my skills. Right on, Ghost Lincoln. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Thank you very much hanging out with me, Lackluster Fridays. I'd say that was the main message of all this talk, is to get yourself familiar. Yep. Team woot woot, Teresa. See you tomorrow. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna shoot for 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try for 7 o'clock. So Gory movie views. Discussions. Thank you. Deploy knife hands. Right. Thank you all very, very much. Ghost Lincoln. Thank you, brother. Faith, Cha Cha, Teresa, KP Heathen. See if I can barely see chat here. Zombie Force. Miko Wolf. Faith, Ghost Lincoln, Cha Cha, Hills, Jack. All you guys and gals out there, thank you very much. Hanging out with me Lackluster Fridays. Discernment. Greetings, Earthlings. Take me to your leader. Discernment. Perfect timing. I'm getting out of here. I've got like 5% power. I'm just hanging out. Another fierce Christian. What's up, Discernment Files? As good as I ever was. That's right. Give her ice cube, something to chew. She don't like ice. We're talking about charity. So yeah, folks. Thank you very much. I'm gonna start my project now, which is I'm excited for. But my the power on my phone is giving out. I don't even know. When they said time of trouble, they weren't kidding. Yeah, right.